like the smartest human alive. Thought I was clever, but you were clever. Said he never fell in love like you did with me. You paid for all the hotels, I paid for fake IDs. I spent the last 10 years trying to piece it together. I went to therapy religiously. I never sleep. I made my mother promise me healing. And I guess I could forgive, but I choose violence. Oh, hey, Stone. I didn't realize anyone showed up yet. Hi. What's up? You can see my old stats. How's everybody doing? What's up, Cinnamons? Why do I not have... Hello, Wendy. What's going on? Yeah, I'm a little obsessed with this, a little hooked on this game you got me, dude. I didn't play it a whole bunch last night and, like, get a little further and a little bit further upgraded to have more fun with it. Endoscopy? That doesn't sound fun. I am downstairs today because the boyfriend is gone. Hello, Rico. I also I figured out how to belt, like when I'm singing. I figured out how to belt without ripping up my throat. That's a really fantastic thing that happened for me. How's the game audio going? Well, judge it out loud off of how loud you are, Courtney. That should be fine. I know the game sounds choppy with the audio, but that's just how the audio is. It's like that even when I'm not streaming. It's kind of weird. Oh, wait a minute. Do expect no hold. I have a low health effect super. No, don't back to configuration. Yeah, I found the second boss, Wendy, bro. That scared the shit out of me. I was like, what is this? What's going on? So I don't have plans other than this, and then to eat at some point. So, I don't know. I had a bad bill. Oh no. This is a really shitty starting lineup. Guess we'll go with that. I don't like the face things. They freak me out. The worm. It's not a worm. It's a fucking... It's a blade. You just slash with it. I just don't like it. I don't like it. Because, like, at least the rockets tell me the direction of the first guys. Like, I'd sit here be, like, flying blind if I didn't have the arrows to, like, show me where to go. Or these guys, yeah. Well, dang, you filled that second one quick, Cinnamons. Sounds actually super distracting. I was playing this with no sound because I was playing it next to the boyfriend last night. Fox! Oh, yesterday was their anniversary? That's cool. There's a second and a third one? Well, dang. I haven't even finished this one. Nowhere close to it. I don't know, it's fun. I've gotten to the point where like the beginning of the first round is boring, and then like I'm still at the point where as soon as I start thinking that, it gets not so boring, and then I get scared. My laser! This one's by far my favorite, is the fucking laser. Floppy disk! Ah, the angel wings are my other favorite one that I got. I got these for the achievement of just standing still for 5 minutes. Hello, Governor, my old friend. Hello, Anonymous. Good to see you, old chap. Yeah. I don't know, I was bored and alone. Blair White recommendations. I don't know who Blair White is. Fucking, she's another trans, she's a fucking trans girl. She's the trans girl who wants to be the only acceptable, like, socially acceptable trans girl. It's really annoying. Blair White is one of those trans girls. She was, like, one of, like, the very, like, one of the early fucking, don't do it, tell me it isn't a live in ignorance. No, you have to know, dude, this is part of your history. This is part of your people's history. She was, like, the first, like, really prominent fucking social content creator that was, like, outwardly trans. And, like, the first one who was, at least that I remember. Oh, no, 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 she wasn't one of the good ones. Because she doesn't even say I'm one of the good ones. She just, like, she's like the pick-me girl of trans people. It's fucking annoying as hell. I mean, at least to me, but I'm not trans, so... She just, like, she doesn't respect non-binary people. She thinks, like, you can't be trans if you don't experience gender dysphoria. And she's got a very limited, like, personal perception on what gender dysphoria is. Like, she's one of those people who's like, my experiences are universal, and if you don't match up with my experiences, then you're not the right kind of trans. Okay, fair, fair. If that's a very pick-me energy thing among minorities, then that's fair. I think the term is trans scum. Is that what that term is? I don't know. She just... I always summed Blair White up as, like, that's the trans girl who wants to be the only socially acceptable trans girl. Like, all trans girls are horrible except me. No trans girl is valid except me. No trans woman is a real woman except me. Like, it's just... And then from what I remember, she gets, like, really into the conversation of, like, trans people in sports, which in my opinion is, like, one of the dumbest conversations ever, because sports in general are fucking stupid, okay? We got, like, a bunch of dumbass Neanderthals, no matter the fucking gender, chasing a bunch of balls around for exorbitant amounts of money. Why? Because they won the genetic lottery? Like, I don't think you should have, like, a whole fucking career based off the fact that you won the genetic lottery. So I just think all sports should be abolished. I don't know what true scum means besides true scum. They're true scum, Wendy. Oh, true scum. I read that. Wrong. True scum or trans medicalist. Oh, Jesus, there's so many terms. I just like to call them dick bags. Oh no, I guess that would probably be transphobic. You could just be dicks. Douchebags, if you will. Um, um, uh, a fucking clearance sale douchebag. And the box it came in. I don't know, I just think sports are really stupid. I've been asked before, they're like, by people, they're like, what do you think about trans people in sports? I'm like, I think all sports are fucking dumb. Yeah, sports are entertaining, sure, but like not entertaining enough, not important enough for people to be paid like 16 billion fucking dollars a year. I know I'm making up numbers here, but like there's no reason why someone should be making like millions and millions of dollars a year because they fucking chase a bunch of sweaty dudes around a field going after balls. Like that's just I'm sorry. That's just a waste of fucking money. That should not be an industry that deals with the amount of fucking funds that they do. And I can promise you, if it weren't for the money that comes with this job, like nobody would be throwing up a big deal as to whether or not trans people could be in it. Like nobody's fighting and screaming over trans people not being allowed in the military. You know, they're not like lining up to go fucking be used as cannon fodder, but the billion-dollar fucking industry with very little effort and a fucking fantastic fucking retirement. Yeah, of course they're gonna bitch about that. It's just stupid. In my opinion, it's stupid. All sports are fucking stupid. And like I'm sorry if people get offended by that, but it's just like, oh, what about the people who spend their entire lives like training for the Olympics? It, I'm sorry, but that's dumb. That's dumb as fuck. That is the dumbest fucking thing you can do with your time. Like you spend your entire life off the prospect that maybe at one point, if the fucking dates line up in the once every 4 years the fucking Olympics happen, maybe you'll get picked. Maybe you'll get to go. Maybe there won't be a scandal or some fucking political shit going on at the time, and maybe you'll get a shiny piece of metal on TV. That's a dumb thing to waste your entire fucking life on, in my opinion. I'm sorry, I have no sympathy for anybody, cis or otherwise, that like cries and whines over that. Up at the Olympics. I'm sorry. Once Sidney Crosby won a gold medal, like they became pointless in my opinion. And that's a cis man, so there's one sport that's good. It's called competitive sleeping. That might just be called malnourishment sometimes. I'm joking. I'm completely calling myself out here on that. Because I've been like real fucking tired lately. Lots and lots of naps, multiple naps a day even. It's not good. Um, and me and the boyfriend started drinking like Boost fucking meal replacement shakes because we don't eat properly and we're not gonna get the proper nutrients. So I decided to fucking supplement. And I'm a lot less tired. Get your vitamins, kids. I don't know. I like LeBron. Yeah, but like it's just LeBron's just a celebrity. At the same time, like there's nothing wrong with the people in the industry. Like LeBron James did not make the fucking industry what it is. All bathrooms should be gender neutral, but stalls need to have proper privacy. It should be illegal to talk with others. It's just socially unacceptable. You don't fucking chat in the shitter. We're there to shit. Everyone's concentrated on not pissing on their hands. Like, have a fucking good day. I don't understand the concept of gendered bathrooms in public simply because, like, your shitter at home isn't gendered. Fuck, I'm pretty sure half of you grew up with, like, oh, somebody in your family was in the shower, but you had to use the bathroom and there's only one bathroom. There's a fucking shower curtain in between you. You go in, you take your fucking piss, you flush and run the fuck out before the person in the shower screams because you just fucked up their water. Like, I can promise you, nobody but an absolute fucking freak is concentrated on anything but going to the bathroom when they are in public and going to the bathroom. We're all just trying not to sit on someone else's piss and hope that there's toilet paper. Okay, that's all we care about. That's all anybody cares about. And I can promise you, nobody who wasn't already going to follow you into the bathroom is going to suddenly start following you into the bathroom just because trans people get to go into the bathroom of their choice. Like, nobody's going to start doing that because trans people are given rights. The people who are doing that are already doing it now. Trans people don't make freaks exist. Freaks just exist. You should try to get all the achievements in the game. I mean, I'm gonna go for most of them. A little bit of a completionist. I try to be a completionist, I'm just really bad at games. Um, Like when I found out it was an achievement in Baldur's Gate 3 to just have an entire long rest with nothing but alcohol, I was like, bet. Next long rest, we just drinking booze, motherfuckers. One dude asked me, freaked out, oh, you went into the men's bathroom when I came out of the men's bathroom. That's when you just hit him back with, like, I went to take a shit. Do you want to know the color and the texture of it too? This game looks so cool. Hello, Kit Kat. This game is pretty cool. It's a little bullet hell game. I'm just in the middle of talking and about to smoke this bong. But, like, I love people like that. They're just like, oh my god, you went into a bathroom? Oh my god, do you want to know the viscosity of my fucking cervical mucus right now? Like, are we really going to invade each other's privacy like that right now? Because if you think you're going to make me uncomfortable, I will make you a lot more uncomfortable. I'm Canadian. If you open a door, I am going to come through it. It's the polite thing to do. Should attempt to beat the game without getting hit. Oh, I'll attempt it. That doesn't mean I'll fucking do it. Yeah, if someone wants to assault you in the bathroom, a sign's not going to stop them. And it's not like I said, the sudden existence of trans people having their right, not sudden existence of trans people, but like the existence of trans people having their rights and getting to go into the shitter that they want to go shit in. Um, I don't blame nobody for not wanting to go to the girls' bathroom either. I don't blame no fucking trans dude for being like, nah, I want to go into the men's bathroom. Girls' public bathrooms are fucking nasty. Girls throw period products all over the fucking place. Are you kidding me? What's worse? What's gonna happen in the guys' bathroom? There's some piss on the floor. It smells a bit like piss because there's piss on the floor, and a fucking urinal stinks. Oh, you go to the girls' bathroom, you gotta sit there and wonder why the fuck there's a bloody tampon on the ceiling, and how am I gonna get that off? Let alone the blood that seeped into the ceiling. Do I call a manager? Like, trust me, there's there just worse things going on in a bathroom than like, oh my god, someone might follow my child in here. Cross-dressing is too much work, right? Like, it's just so fucking stupid. Like, why are you paying attention to me in the bathroom, first of all? You're sitting there freaking out like people are going to watch people in the bathrooms, and then you're the one watching people in the bathroom. Like, did you just go to the men's bathroom? Did you just, like, watch me, a stranger, go into the bathroom and then watch that bathroom until that stranger you do not know, came out? How fucking weird is that? How are you not the pervert in that situation? And then the women that will, like, follow trans girls into the bathroom, and it's like, ma'am, you're worried about somebody following a girl into a bathroom to harass them, and your response is to do just that? What the fuck? These BS the period's happening. Why are you punishing me for not getting pregnant, right? Oh yeah, all bathrooms should just be gender neutral. Because, like, here's the thing, when it comes to, like, if you just make all bathrooms gender neutral, people who prefer to, like, go to the bathroom with someone of the same gender or around someone of the same gender or only want to deal with the grossness that comes with, like, a girl's bathroom or a guy's bathroom will naturally pick the one, like, because that's the thing, people are going to naturally segregate themselves to a certain extent because we've been socially conditioned. So if you took fucking all the labels off the bathroom and just put gender neutral, most people are going to, like, gauge the crowd and see who's going where, and typically follow the crowd that way. So even by smell alone, those bathrooms are going to distinct themselves, and whoever's more comfortable with the male bathroom environment will go into the male bathroom environment, and whoever's more comfortable with the female bathroom environment will go into the female bathroom environment, and there's no labels on the doors. People will just do it themselves. In the men's room, why does the floor feel like jello? Um, I've never noticed the floor feel like jello. I hate the girls' bathrooms because children are more likely to be there and look under the stall. Yeah, oh my god. The amount of times I've had, like, women, like, people's loose children, like, crawling under my stall door while I'm like sitting there taking a shit. My underwear is like inches from this kid's face because like they're down around my ankles and he's not where he should be. And you're like, hey lady, come get your kid. And they're like, oh, he's such a handful, ha ha ha. And I'm like, yeah, he's gonna have a footful in him of my foot in his of like a handful of my foot in his face if you don't fucking move him. Like, Jesus Christ, everyone's like, grown men are gonna follow kids into the bathroom. Kids are the worst in the bathroom. They got no fucking boundaries. Stone doors should have a tarp at the bottom. I don't think anybody in their right mind should be letting their kid go hands and fucking knees on a public bathroom floor. Like, that's just disgusting. Supposedly high amounts of piss turn to jello when it dries. Ooh. I've never been in one that bad, so. Remember this time I was gonna change your own gender neutral. These kids were trying to tap my shoes and stuff. And once I stuck my hands in the gap, oh! Not a tarp, concrete. Well, see, there's reasons why the doors can't go all the way down to the floor. It has to do with, one, building material costs, but also safety laws. I know it's different in different parts of like the world, but in North America, it is generally considered like the safer thing because we do have such a problem with people like shooting up in bathroom stalls. So that's why there's always like a gap in the door, like you can see through the door in the fucking wall. That's essentially part of that reason is so they can see if you're shooting up or dead before they open the door and possibly get attacked. Because if you just open that stall door on somebody shooting up, like, you could get stuck with a needle or something. Like, there's a lot of danger in that. And, like, for going under, like, that's actually, especially in public bathrooms, that's a fire safety hazard. Because in an event of an emergency, if, for whatever reason, somebody can't get that door unlocked, they have to be able to get out to safety. Like, there's a lot of reasons why things are the way they are. That's why, typically most public bathrooms, especially McDonald's bathrooms, most of them are designed so that you can see into the hand, like you can see through the crack of that handicap door stall from the door of the bathroom. Because of the fact that it's a handicap stall and it's bigger, there's likely a chance that somebody could fall. There's a bigger chance that somebody's going to choose that one to shoot up. So like there's a lot of different things. Oh, you stuck your fingers through. Okay, I thought you read. That's what I thought I read, and then I was like, no, maybe you meant they stuck their fingers through. Also, if one is concerned about a hypothetical creep fondling your kid in the bathroom, accompany your fucking kids. I don't care if you missed the movie. Seriously, though. Like, when I was raising my ex's kid, um, I'd let him choose. I'm like, dude, which bathroom do you want to go in? Like, when he was, like, 4, because, like, I raised him from about 3 till 7. So when he was, like, 4, yeah, it's just, we're gonna go, you need help on the toilet in general. We're gonna go into the girls' bathroom. You're just gonna come with me, it's fine. But once he got about, like, 5 or 6, once he was old enough to, like, basically use the bathroom by himself, I just had to stand outside the stall or something. Then it was, which bathroom do you want to go in? I'll walk in with you and stand outside the stall till you're done. I don't care if there's dudes walking in giving me a funny look, or should yeah, I don't give a shit. I don't care what you're in there for. I'm in here because my fucking kid's gotta pee. You worry about your fucking business. I ain't here to measure your dick. Is non-verbally telling the kids to fuck off the nicest way possible. See, Cinnamons, in my opinion, you don't tell them nice. You tell them fucking mean, because the parents and the kids need to eventually learn that these people are going to run into somebody who does not care that they are children and does not care that they are somebody's children. Like, not everybody in life is going to care that you're 14 years old if you're a 14-year-old going around running your mouth because, like, most people are not going to hit you. Somebody's not going to care that you're 14 and they're just going to knock the shit out of you. And it could be a grown-ass adult. Do you really want to take that risk, or do you want to, like, smarten up a little sooner? Yeah, it's not good that people will make that decision, but at the same time, people will make that decision. So, like, do you want to find out by getting hit by somebody who doesn't care that you're A, a kid, or B, somebody's kid? Or do you want to find out getting a little embarrassed and having your feelings hurt? Because, like, especially once kids turn into teenagers, like, some of them get to a size where, in a fucking random, like, run of the mill altercation, somebody's not going to assume that they're under the age of 18 because of their sheer size or the way that their fucking facial structure works, or what if, say, they have facial hair quick, like, before most of their peers. Someone's going to mistake them for an adult and treat them as such. My local mall, there's sort of gender neutral bathroom. It's really there for parents to accompany their children. It exists alongside the men's and women's bathroom. I don't know. See, where it's always been like socially acceptable where I live and where I've lived. That just, you just parents are gonna take their kids into the bathroom, and if a dad is like, I've seen dads walk their fucking little boys into the girls' bathroom to go to the bathroom, and it's like, well, fucking yeah, there's less piss on the floor. There's more stalls. Like, it's, if you've got like a toddler and you're going into the bathroom, you're not having that kid piss in a fucking urinal in front of around a bunch of other fucking dudes, because you know that kid's probably gonna get shy and be like, well, they're strangers. I'm not just whipping my dick out and peeing. I'm not ready for that. So yeah, there's more stalls in the girls' bathroom, and there's more chance that there's a stall that's only used for peeing in, whereas like the one stall in the dude's bathroom, that's used for shitting, and like shitting exclusively. So like, yeah, I could completely understand, and I've seen it, and been like, and I've even fucking argued with some people in public about it, because yeah, of course a dude is gonna take his kid, his small child who needs to sit on a toilet, regardless of fucking gender, into the women's bathroom, because there's just simply more stalls and more toilets, and they're probably going to be cleaner. Not the cleanest, but these are the same bitches who are fine with a little girl shirt saying future Hooters girl. Yeah. You were called a pervert at age 5 because you asked if you could have a sleepover with a male friend by his parents. Oh my god! You're 5! You don't even realize you have different genets at that point! This game is Picayune, as it says in the title. Picayune Dreams. I'm getting back to it, I swear. I just got off topic. Like, that never happens. I'm also waiting on a weed delivery, so inevitably the boyfriend's gonna call me, and I'm gonna have to run upstairs for a few minutes. Because I'm getting weed. Don't do drugs, kids. Save them for me. Thank you for helping my non-existent observational skills. Honestly, it happens all the time. I'll play a Baldur's, I'd put a Baldur's Gate stream on and people will be like, what are you playing? And I'm like, well, one, it's Baldur's Gate, and two, it says it in the title. Oh boy, the weed man's here. And it all depends on what I order. If a Baldur, I barely know her. Oh, listen, that did not stop me in that game. I think I slept with like 13 people my first playthrough. Courtney, that's a horrible thing to advocate for. I'm not, it's a video game. I ain't advocating for shit. Public indecency. Cinnamons, go to Toronto! They have, you're allowed to go shirtless, topless in Toronto. I think like all of Ontario, you're allowed to go topless. What did you order for the weed man? Mix and match ounce. So you get like 4 different kinds of weed into 1 ounce. Oh no! Which I was just able to do, thankfully. I got just enough with tip after cat food, which should last me until my money comes in. But I don't know. Keep getting my videos or my streams demonetized because I fucking keep playing music or singing music, and it's just like, well, alright, I'm getting my cumulative to like $12 from ad revenue, and that sucks. Oh shit, I was not looking at all. Does it ever get warm enough for that up there? How cold do you think Canada is? Hang on. It gets like average around the country summertime is like 32 to 36 degrees Celsius. A third secret bladder chest. I mean, you don't actually see a lot of people going around topless in Ontario, but it is legal. And you just can't go into businesses, obviously. No shoes, no shirt, no service still applies. Woo, buddy! Yeah, no, the only place in Canada that's always snowy is like the fucking Northwest Territories, like fucking Nunavut and Yukon and shit. We get all 4 seasons up here, guys. I mean, yeah, Newfoundland has like had snow and literally snowfall in literally every month of the year, but not in one year. Like it's something like over the span of like 50 years, it has actually snowed every single month of the year at some point in Newfoundland. So that's a cumulative. And I know I say that wrong. Toplessness is legal in most of the states. Yeah, the thing is, people just don't do it because you're still gonna get fucking harassed. And I mean, like, understandably so. It's not like like socially normal to like just see titties or whatever when you're just walking down the street. And because it's not like the social norm, you've got shit like kids will be like, "Oh my god, her boobs are out, mom." Unpopular opinion in Canada and stupid fucking territory names. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, do you know the Northwest Territories are actually like the largest fucking. Oh, I used that at the wrong time. I'm so stupid. 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 Guys, I'm so fucking stupid. Come on, hit him. Fuck. There we go. Got it. Wait, what? Binder Thomas Jefferson. I can just read. What is my chat sometimes, guys? Uh, where's my parasite? I just got him. Where did he go? All I know about the U.S. is Trump, and Yowie. That's the best sentence I think I've ever fucking said in my life. What did I just read? Trump Preg Yowie. Tell me it was Biden. Tell me it was Biden's baby. Vape God Thomas Jefferson. What the fuck is this generation? Like, I feel so old right now. Like, does your walrus bacon at midnight? Because that's kind of what it sounds like. Did you get your shoes from the president? Shoelaces. If anybody understands those, points to you. Biden's the alpha top, okay? Are you sure? Because the man seems like he would forget mid-thrust where he is. Okay? That sounds like honestly, like, everything I've seen about Biden... He's the reason the Empreg Yowie has Empreg cognac. But see, like, the thing is, everything I've ever seen about Biden, like, it just seems like the dude's got, like, Alzheimer's or dementia, and, like, you'd have to keep convincing him in the middle of sex that you're not actually his daughter. That's not what makes him the alpha! Cinnamons! No! You're like mid-coitus and just, wait, are you my daughter? Are you sure? Because you look an awful lot like her. But he's still going, so it makes it even more awkward, and you're just like, dude, no, we've been over this for like the past 30, like 10 fucking minutes. Giving him some fucking credit if you're saying 10 minutes, but... Shit. He forgets about the baby. Just remembers mid-fuck that it's like, oh yeah, sex makes a baby. Wait, are you my child? Is that how kids are made? Is this what happened? Ooh, buddy, this is close. Oh my. Cinnamons. That is like, that's borderline that one dude talking about how his mom, like, sent him a fucking horse porn video and they were laughing about it together. Don't share things like that in public. That should have stayed an inside thought, bro. First of all, why are you drawing it? Why are you showing it to your dad? And why did he find it so fun? Don't answer any of these questions. I don't want to know. You've already shared too much. It was that staffer that had gay sex in the hearing chamber of Congress. Or the backshots do be going crazy in federal government. Guys! There's children in my chat! I think the two of you saying this shit are the children. Stop! I'm gonna get canceled. Jesus Christ. I didn't make these kids the way they are. I ain't got nothing to do with that, okay? It's their own fucked up parents' problem. What has my life turned into? Oh my god. Okay, new rule. I'm sorry, but if you're underage, don't tell me about the NSFW shit you've drawn. It includes Empreg. Am I gonna have to, like, bust out a fucking 0 days since 4 was mentioned sticker? Is that the kind of channel we're gonna turn into? Oh, please, no. I fear for my safety. Teeth! Teeth, no! You fucking snuck that one by me, too. I had to read that a second time. Fucking Christ! Let's talk about something more G-rated, like a fucking murder. Oh god. Tell me this is a fever dream or something. So gonna get canceled. No, it's funny. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, keep going, but like, I'm not actually mad at you, bro. I just have to say the adult things. I disavow. I disavow. We need to read the entirety of the Loud House revamp. Wonder if this Brian Thompson? Well, from the sound of it, Rico, it's a was, not a is. Oh, that was bad. Oh, you're gonna get canceled for that, Courtney. Oh no, you just joked about a murder. Not good. Oh, this is CEO of a health insurance company. Okay, fuck him then. Yeah, it's not who is Brian Thompson. It's who was Brian Thompson. That's like the dude who was like, your body, my choice, and then a bunch of people doxed his address off of fucking Twitter or some shit. It's like, your house, my choice. Lifestyles of the rich and the famous. They're always complaining, always complaining. If money's such a problem, well, they got mansions. Think we should rob them. Cause know when you're famous, cause you know when you're famous you can kill your wife. There's just no such thing as 25 to life, as long as you got the cash to pay for cockrum. You know, if you were caught and you were smoking crack, McDonald's wouldn't even want to take you back. You could always just run for mayor of DC. Like to see them spend a week living life out on the street. I don't think they would survive. They could spend a day or two walking in someone else's shoes. Oh no, it's not, but thank you, Gluckon. It's average at best, but I'm okay with that. More celebrating the death than Harry Kissinger's. Kissinger, why does that sound familiar? You know whose death I did not mourn at all? Excuse me. O.J. Simpson. You know, when O.J. Simpson died in prison, not in prison, he didn't die in prison, but when O.J. Simpson died, he should have died in prison, but when O.J. Simpson died, I felt a great deep feeling of relief that he could finally rest knowing that his wife's murderer was dead. You depend on your mama, but you hate women. Oh, that's just a boy mom. Yeah, that's a boy mom. Like, boy moms always hate women because they're taught by their mother to hate women so that they never leave their mother for another woman. Like, boy moms are, like, weirdly emotionally incestuous with their fucking children, with their boy children. And it's probably because of some, like, fucked up, like, male-dominated relationship in their past. But they tend to, like, poison their sons against women that aren't them so that they can ensure that their baby boy will never leave them. I don't know who the fuck O.J. Simpson is. He was a footballer, then he turned an actor, and then he murdered his pregnant wife and got away with it. Yeah, you see what I did there? Yeah. It's not my joke. I stole it from somebody. But yeah, no, he was a football player, and then he was an actor, and then he married a white woman, and he got her pregnant, and then because he was an angry drunk and a woman beater, he killed her. And because the investigation into her disappearance and death was so botched, and because he had Rob Kardashian funding his legal team, and so he got Johnny Cochran to represent him in court. And Johnny Cochran is the man don't fucking lose. He's a criminal defense attorney, so like, you know, he's got some scummy fucking clients. The man makes money and the man don't lose. Um, I remember his mom saying she was her son's soulmate in another universe. What the fuck is wrong with people, bro? What? Well, the thing is, the investigation was botched because when they collected evidence at the scene of the crime, at like the house and everything, a lot of the evidence that would have actually convicted OJ was tossed out of court because chain of command wasn't properly followed, and like when you get evidence into your possession as a cop, as an investigative officer or a detective, that has to go, like, there's very specific procedures for that. So like it's collected, it's put in the bag, it's put in the other bag, it's put in the car, it's driven to the station, and all this shit is logged, right? So that they know where it is at what time, so that they can say without a doubt none of this shit was tampered with, because here's where it was and here's who it was with, and there was no opportunity. The problem was a lot of the evidence that would have put OJ away wasn't, that procedure wasn't followed. And so so Cochran was able to get a lot of that evidence tossed out of court because there was way too much unlogged time frames for them in the defense to poke holes in the prosecutor's case by saying, well, the cop took the so-called evidence home for the night. How do we know he didn't just fucking switch it out with something else? How do we know he didn't just make it up entirely? Like, there was too much of that, because the thing is, with a criminal trial, your defense team does not have to prove you're innocent. And that's the thing, a good defense team will not specifically sit there and try to prove you're innocent. They will simply try to cause doubt, reasonable doubt, in the prosecutor's case. Because it's the prosecutor's job to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that you did what you did. So jurors are even instructed by, like, fucking judges, if there is any reasonable doubt that this couldn't have happened, then you cannot convict the man. You cannot, like, convict the person and deem them guilty. And there's even 1 out of 12 of you has reasonable doubt that they didn't do it, or doubt that they did it, then you can't convict them as guilty, right? Because that's how the law is supposed to work. That's how the court's supposed to work. So a good defense team won't sit there and try to paint you as completely innocent. They'll just simply put doubt into the prosecutor's case, because then they haven't fulfilled their burden, and basically the thing gets tossed. OJ happened right after Rodney King? I don't think so. And then there was stupid shit pulled in court. There was stupid shit pulled in court, like they found a glove. That was very obviously his glove he was wearing when he murdered his wife. And they're like, oh, you have to put it on, try it on in court to prove that it doesn't fit you, that it's not your glove. And the man's sitting there with the glove going like this with his hand. Like, you can find videos and watch it. He's like contorting his hand in the dumbest way possible and like barely tugging on this glove, going, no, see, no, it won't go on. It doesn't fit. And then fucking Cochran's fucking line was, if the glove doesn't fit, you must acquit, because that alone is reasonable doubt. And it was stupid. It was stupid as fuck, because there's a video of him wearing gloves on TV. Yeah. He tried to, but that's the thing, is like, all the defense team has to do is poke one tiny hole in your story, and by the way the law's designed, that's enough to throw the whole case out, because you didn't prove beyond a reasonable doubt, and the burden of proof is always on the prosecutor. I'm looking at the date. The trial spanned 8 months, so 1994 to 1995, and I don't know Rodney King off the top of my head. Yeah, Rodney King was until like fucking 2012. You thinking George Floyd? Because even then. Nope, sorry. The riots were in 92. So it was like three years before OJ. Getting Rodney mixed up with Trayvon Martin? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Rodney King. Dad. 2012. He got the shit beaten out of him in 91, and that's what caused the riots in 92, but they didn't beat him to death. Which I thought they did, and that's what I'm just realizing now is that they didn't beat him to death. That's why I was like, wait a minute, he died in 2012? But yeah, he got the shit beaten out of him by a bunch of cops, and it was filmed. That's what the riots were about, because he was still in fucking prison, even though he got the shit beaten out of him. There's reasonable doubt that's good enough to acquit someone. No, not necessarily. It's not good enough to acquit them. There's a difference between being acquitted and throwing the trial out, okay? The trial being labeled a mistrial, which is most often what happens. More often than not, if the jury's deadlocked or if they can't come to a decision, what happens is a mistrial is filed. And that means the prosecution has the chance to bring those charges forward again. Whereas if someone is acquitted, they're basically found innocent, and you can't bring those charges forward again, because then you have double jeopardy. Because then you're charging for someone for something they've already been found innocent for. So more often than not, reasonable doubt on its face leads to a mistrial, because reasonable doubt alone is not enough to deem somebody innocent. It's also not enough to condemn someone entirely. Jesus Christ, Teeth Mafia. I'm not reading that out loud. Oh, so he was making a big show of the glove not fitting? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Quit Hurley and quit off. Um, so yeah, so because OJ got acquitted, he couldn't be tried for it again. So that's why he wrote the book, If I Did It. But the parents of his murder victim actually took him to court over that, and they won the proceeds and everything. Like, all the proceeds from O.J. Simpson's book go to the family of his victim because they won that court battle. And when they won that court battle, the publisher turned around and like put that if really fucking tiny on the cover. So it basically just says, I did it. No, no, they didn't shrink the if I, they just shrunk the if. They shrunk the if and they put it up into the I. So the I did it is in big black letters and the if is in really small white letters at the top of the I. So it basically just says I did it. Because I mean, that's what the man is saying with the book. He literally wrote a book that said, if I was going to kill my wife, my pregnant wife, here's how I would do it. And like, he can't be charged for it again. The man could have come out and said, yeah, I fucking murdered her, what you gonna do about it? And they wouldn't be able to get him for anything except maybe a perjury charge. That's the only thing, and you're not gonna go away long on a perjury charge. Like, yeah, if OJ before he died had come out and said, I fucking killed her, what you gonna do about it? They can't charge him for the murder he's already been tried for, but they can bring forth new perjury charges because he just proved that he lied on stand. Like, you can't lie in trial. That's literally perjury. What a smug bastard. Yeah, he wasn't so smug when all the proceeds of that book started going to his fucking victim's family. My dad tells me no one in the courtroom must have played golf because every golfer knows leather shrinks when wet. Well, but the thing is, the glove fit him. Like, fuck it. Fuck it, we're just talking. I'll bring up the game afterwards again. Close it so nothing goes to shit. Like, the glove absolutely fit. The only reason it wasn't going on his hand is because he wasn't actually pulling on it, and he was contorting his fucking fingers so that it wouldn't. Goes to his victims' families. Well, yeah, his victim, his wife, his wife that he murdered, it goes to her family. They took him to court because they're like, how the fuck are you gonna let him, like, how is this even legal? And a judge went, it might be legal, but it's not fucking right. So, you know what? You guys get the proceeds. What's up, copper-headed artist? We were doing a game that I just closed because now we're gonna laugh at O.J. Simpson. This was one of the most expensive trials in American history. Um, the most expensive trial was a daycare the workers were accused of abusing the children, and then some wild fucking claims came out in the midst of that, which made the fucking trial go on so much longer and fucking fucked the whole thing up almost. O.J. Simpson, O.J. Simpson. I didn't know leather shrank when wet. Well, it becomes pliable when wet. That's why when drying it out, tanners will stretch it because otherwise it will shrink. But you can also stretch it when it's wet because it's pliable. Like, you're right there with the fucking gloves on, bucko. But like you guys will see in a second, like I'm literally going to pull up the video here. We're gonna watch it together. Any New Year's resolutions? Ugh. Not have to deal with another fucking death? Ooh, Duberman. I love Doggins. Well, I'm gonna make this nice and big for you. Washing the dishes. I actually don't have to make dinner tonight because, well, I have to feed myself. That's it.
Was there a model or style of glove that you shipped to Bloomingdale's exclusively?
Yes.
Ms. Fimich, who are you employed by?
Bloomingdale's.
Happy
Let me show
buffalo.
you the glove that has been marked. Item number 9, the Rocky Rim glove. And this glove is exclusive to Bloomingdale's?
Yes.
Okay. Looking at that glove.
Now, let me go back. Let me go back. Does that glove look brittle and shrunken and like soaked, or does it look like a glove that's been crumpled up in a bag because someone wanted to throw it out? That's not a brittle looking glove that shrunk. Anyway.
And this glove is exclusive to Bloomingdale's?
Yes.
Okay. Looking at that glove, can you tell us the name or the style?
The right hand of style 70263.
And what style number was that?
70263.
That's Rob Kardashian right there.
Which glove?
Eris Leatherlight glove.
During 1990, how many Eris isotoners?
That's Johnny
Leatherlight
Cochran right
gloves,
there next to
brown
OJ.
in color?
Yeah, bet you weren't expecting that. One of the most successful fucking criminal defense attorneys is a black man. Ain't that pretty cool? I think that's pretty cool. Like, Johnny Cochran is like, if you want to be a successful lawyer, you want to be Johnny Cochran. And that right there, the man with the glasses right here, this is Johnny Cochran. This is the man who got O.J. Simpson off. Ooh, that sounded dirty. What's going on? We're watching O.J. Simpson fuck around on the glove. Fuck around on the glove. Fuck around with the glove
Size
during his
extra
trial.
large. The Bloomingdale's
The gloves
purchase.
look larger in my hand. O.J.
Approximately
Simpson could palm a
300.
basketball. The man isn't
Have you ever
small. He
seen
was a
it sold
football
anywhere
player.
in the world other than in Bloomingdale's?
No, I have not.
Is that a Bloomingdale's credit card sales receipt?
Yes.
Dude, he puts
So
on
the
both
I
gloves
showed
in
you
this
in
fucking
court
video.
today,
Watch.
Fit the descriptions given
Like,
on the sale.
You guys will see it too. Like the way they tried to sit there, the way they even got away with this, going they didn't fit when they fucking did in the courtroom.
Sales receipt?
Yes.
And is there a signature on the credit card receipt?
Yes.
Can you read that signature to us?
Nicole Brown.
That's who he
At this
murdered.
time,
That was his
people
wife.
would ask that Mr. Simpson step forward and try on the glove recovered at Bundy as well as the glove recovered at Rockingham.
Two different places they found gloves. And look at that, he's putting another glove on already. So we got 2 layers.
And I think so the jury can see, I'll ask Mr. Simpson to stand. That's People 77.
Look at him. Look at him spreading his fingers. Look at him spreading his fingers. He's going, oh my god, it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. Bitch, that glove goes on your hand. It's going in just fine. Pull him down all the way. That fits. Dude, that fits.
4A, is that the right hand glove? Alright.
This is what pisses me off so much. How can they sit there and go, this glove doesn't fit? The man's got other gloves on that he already didn't pull down properly, so shit ain't gonna fit. He's spreading his fingers out like, look, I can't get it down, I can't get it down. And when nobody buys that, he gets it fucking down. This always gets me so heated. This gets me so heated. Those gloves fit. They fit you. Put them all on proper.
Alright. Thank you, counsel.
Oh god, no, that gets me so heated. Oh, is that what we're gonna do? We're gonna do some react stuff? I mean, we could do some body cam. But no, that has gotten me so heated ever since I was a kid because, like, I remember seeing, like, clips of that trial on TV because my parents watched it and I was exposed to the television. Yeah, I was, like, 2 years old when it happened, but I remember, like, bits and pieces, not specific facts, but remembered it enough that I went, like, why do I remember this? And looked it up when I was young, when I was a little older, and, like, it's got me heated ever since. Because, like, how are you going to sit there and say they don't fit? They fucking fit. Like, the jury was fucking paid off. Now, the fact that the investigating fucking detectives didn't follow proper protocol in terms of the evidence, that's on them, sure. But you can't tell me. Is that my own stream in the bottom? That's my own stream in the bottom. That's really funny. You can't tell me that someone on that jury wasn't paid off. Right? I just got recommended my own stream. That's absolutely adorable. Let's watch some body cam footage. Body cam is fun. Body cam Karen. We've been watching a lot of Bose versus the World. I should probably rename my stream. Hang on a minute. Settings. Here's stream. Can I change the name? Can I change the stream name? Oh! Okay. That did something. I don't know what that did. I think I have to... What's my camera? I know what I'm doing, guys, I swear. Former FBI agents and CIA chiefs in disguise. See, one of my favorite things to do for... Okay, so just so people have know what to expect. Like I'm not gonna do anything too like heavy. Like we're not gonna get anything that's like anybody's dead or there's any violence really. Mostly just like drunk white women throwing tantrums. That one's usually my favorite genre. Give it a confusing name. I think I have to go like, do I have to go into my fucking YouTube to do it? Probably. I don't know. I'm gonna change this shit once it's started. They don't make that a an easy thing to do. Was it 1990? 95. 94 to 95 because it spanned a good number of months and it was like end of 94, beginning of 90, running into the beginning of 95. Florida Karen Bites. Oh, the Florida ones are fun. Florida Karen bites and kicks deputy during DUI tantrum. Good body cams. So with this icy wide dude body cams confronted a cop once as being a contour. See, I want to show you guys some of the ones that I've seen before, like just so you can get a feel for the shit that I like, and just 'cause like I don't want to show nothing too violent. Oh my God, this one's insane. This is like 7 different ones. Oh, these ones are all good though. Like these are really good examples of like super manipulative people too. I'm gonna do my best with the audio here. Sometimes they get, they're drunk. They always get screamy. Yeah, there's a little foreshadowing. We don't want the foreshadowing. We just want to jump right to it. So, or was he going to explain it? I think he's going to explain it.
And 911 just got a call from a woman at an apartment complex and believe this may be some kind of domestic situation. Officers knock on the apartment door, but no one comes out. So the
Okay, I don't know if you guys caught that. So with this one, I've seen it before, so it's just really funny. When the girl gets a little too screechy, hello, I will like cut through just some of her like random screeching because I know she does it a lot. Um, where's my fucking weed, yo? Sorry, I got really aggressive on that. The account has his number, his phone number on it, and he left. He's supposed to tell me when they fucking get here. And I ordered that shit like 4 hours ago. Like 3 hours ago. 4 hours and 20 minutes, actually. 4:20! Where's my weed? Oh, sorry.
The officers then call back the number that originally phoned dispatch.
What are we doing? Sorry, I forgot to fill you guys up. We're watching fun body cams because like I always react pretty funny to them and I thought it would be fun. I was playing a game earlier. We'll probably go back to that at some point. So with this one, girl called 911 and then she just like hung up on the cops. So they're going to figure out to be like, hey, so what's up? Oh, speak of the fucking devil. Okay, sorry. We were watching body cam footage. So yeah, so she called the cops and then she like kind of hung up. And when they called back, she wasn't answering the phone. So now they're going to find out what's happening.
Open the door.
Hey, this is Officer Clash, Marshall Police Department calling you. What's going? Well, we got a call from this number.
Quick, let's look at her history. You guys can't control my mouse.
Okay. Okay. What apartment are you guys in?
What building are you at?
Well,
What building
we're
are
trying
you
to-
in?
We just want to make sure everything's okay.
Bitch,
All
the
right.
one
The
you
woman
called
on the other
from.
end of the phone hangs up on the officer, but the police aren't deterred.
We're not leaving. Come to the door.
This is the thing, guys. If you call 911 and hang up on them, they will come to your house. If you call 911 and say, no, never mind, I changed your mind, they will come to your house. As soon as you call 911, someone's coming to your house. If you don't want them to, don't call 911. 911 is not a tactic to, like, gain control in a fight with your boyfriend.
Open the door.
Another officer's body camera gives us a better look at the interaction with the person who finally comes to the door, a woman named Kayla Guitar.
What's going on?
I have to go to work. No, I have to go to work. I'm not willing to be late for work.
Okay, what's going
I have to. Nothing. Nothing. I have to go to work. I don't even know why you guys are here. Get away from me, please.
What do
You're
I call
making
my
me
own
feel-
Karen?
I want
Karen.
the chief of police here. Whoever the supervisor
Karen is a
I
gender
want here.
neutral term.
Okay, I have to go to work. I don't have time for this, sir. I have to go to work.
So you called it.
No, I didn't. I don't know who called you. I didn't call you.
The longer she speaks with police, the
Look
more
how aggressively
agitated Guitar
defensive she is.
becomes.
Okay, so who's in the apartment with you?
Me?
Okay, who else? Is there someone else?
I have to get ready, sir. I have to go to work.
We got her.
I have to go to work.
Like, I'm sorry. If you were actually, like...
Oh.
They called 911.
I actually.
She just got finished telling him, I didn't call you. I didn't call you. The cop's standing right here. He calls her. And she picks up the phone. Hello? He's like, hello? Oh. Don't worry. I promise I'll skip through the most of her screeching.
They called 911.
Oh, you're right. It was. Okay.
Oh, fuck. Now I need a new
I
one.
have to go to work, y'all. I have to go to work. I have to go to work.
Now
I
we
have to go to
escalate.
work. I'm not talking to you. I'm not speaking to you. I have to go to work.
If you have to go to work, speak with them, get it
I
over
have to
with,
go to
so you
work.
can
You
leave.
guys are gonna cause me to lose my job. Please let me go to work. There's no one inside. Please let me go home. Please, I have to go to work. I have to go to work, sir.
It turns out Guitar wasn't telling the truth
Like,
about
what
being the
was
only
that?
person in the apartment. Her partner suddenly opens
Just
the
the-
door, and the situation then escalates.
And then this guy comes out with his
As the
fucking
officers take
fists
the man
up. Did you
down,
see
identified
that?
as
Just,
Brandon
what's
Connors,
up?
we learn a third person is inside
Whoa.
the apartment.
My baby. Guys, please.
There's a child.
As a few of the officers sort out the situation inside the apartment, other officers take Guitar outside.
Like,
And if they expect her to calm down,
there was a
they
child.
were wrong.
Officer! I can't breathe. You just tased my boyfriend for no reason.
No reason.
You just know I can't breathe. No. You're gonna go up? I can't. Let's go.
I'm calm. She says all screeching.
I can't believe it.
Don't
As the
cover.
officers try to put Guitar in the patrol car, she reveals why she called the police.
No, you are.
This is not how you handle the cops. So what they're doing right now, because like, this always you'll probably hear it a lot, especially as like I start watching more of these because they're always fun for me to watch. Cops will double lock a set of handcuffs, and what the double lock does is it prevents them from tightening as well as loosening. So like the first lock prevents them from opening, but they can still click tighter. The double lock prevents them from clicking tighter, so no struggling is going to cut off your circulation. So anytime you hear the cops going, I gotta double lock it, or I haven't double locked her, it's that second lock is actually a safety measure for you.
Can I please just go to work?
No.
Please. Guys, I can't afford to lose my job.
Then why'd you call the cops?
He just lost his job. I can't afford to lose my job. Please let me. Please. Please.
I'm calm, she says, screeching. It's basically my mom in her dreams.
I'm gonna lose my job.
See, like, you can be angry and calm at the same time, but this is not calm. This is not a calm individual.
Why would you guys handcuff me? I wasn't running.
Plus, do you hear how her emotions just flip all over the place? Like, 1 minute, oh my god, she has to talk like this because she's so stressed. But then, like, a second later, she's talking just fine. Like, the emotional switching in her voice is scary.
I called 911 because he was.
Like, you're acting like you're crying, your face is dry.
I was just trying to threaten him with cops. That was it. I understand that, but he wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing anything.
You got every police officer over here.
He wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing anything. I just wanted to threaten him with the cops. Like,
You guys did all of this.
you,
I thought that
you guys did all of this. Lady, he came out ready to swing on a cop. He busted open that door like, what's good, homie? Like he thought it was one of your little ex-boyfriends or something. She sounds like one of those goats. That's pretty much all we're gonna watch of her, because it's just her more making fucking excuses here. I think this one is aggressive. Is this one aggressive? No, that's her taking her to the station, blah, blah, blah. I don't need to listen to more of her bullshit. And then she goes home. Oh, spit hood! Oh, it's always good when there's a spit hood. Sorry, I got a little sneak preview there. I mean, if you have to deal with the cops, call work and tell them you have to be late because you have to deal with them, and if they still fire you, work for terrible people. Well, there's a few things she could have done. Like, don't use the cops to threaten your boyfriend, okay? Because that's not what 911 exists for. The cops will not come settle your domestic dispute, and they will just come simply remove one, if not, or both of you from the fucking residence. And then you get 24 hours to cool down and you figure your own shit out after. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Two, when they fucking got there, like, when the cops got there, instead of just being like, no, I have to go to work, I'm not dealing with this, I don't know why you're here, instead of fucking lying, you just, like, deal with it. Be like, okay, what can I do for you? Well, so we called, yes, it's stupid, I was in a fight with my boyfriend, and I did it to threaten him, and I'm sorry. And you get your fucking lecture on that's not what 911 is for. They talk to your fucking boyfriend to make sure everything's okay, and then you're on your merry way to work. You're maybe 5 minutes behind schedule because of your own stupid. But no, you're going to sit there and you're going to be like, no, I'm not going to listen, I'm not going to talk to you. So you're holding up the time that it's already going to take to have the conversation that needs to be had, whether you want to or not.
never spit on you.
Whether it was a joke or not, Guitar now has to wear a spit mask over her head.
Oh, this is a different blonde. Okay. Hang on, let's find what this one was. Oh, no, I don't want to listen to a blonde crying to daddy. Plus, apparently she didn't actually need the spit hood. She just fucking... Oh, is this the Walmart one? Oh, I hope this is the Walmart one. Tell me this is the Walmart one. No, this one's even better.
Scheduled for March. Next, we're in Fort Myers, Florida, at a Chevrolet dealership.
Florida!
February 20th, 2023. Police got a call that a woman got fired, but refuses to leave the back office.
The balls.
Yeah.
You're fired. You need to leave. No.
So what's the background, sir?
So she was on the phone, and one of my other employees downstairs heard the person that she was on the phone with. He stopped drinking
I'm gonna have music.
while on the job.
Okay.
So
Did she get terminated or something?
Plus, there's an emergency line. Yeah, you just don't call the cops for a fucking domestic
So what is she
dispute, man.
doing here?
she's not leaving. So we just terminated her like probably 10 minutes before I called you guys, and she's refusing to leave.
Okay.
The young woman, identified as Nylene Artiega, is sitting at a desk.
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Hi.
You doing okay?
Yeah, hi. What's your name?
I am Officer Cafoni from Police.
Hi, how may I help you?
No, how may I help you? What's going on?
Nothing. I'm just trying to figure this out.
I'm just
Figure
trying to
what
figure
out?
this out.
This.
Like, she been fired. She been spoken to
What's
by
your
her
name,
bosses, and they're like, listen, we're letting you go.
Melina?
Go home. You don't work here anymore.
Nylene? Okay. Do you have any idea why I'm here?
No clue. Just
Would you like to know what I'm here for?
that's your problem.
That's your problem.
Well, I know what I'm here for. That might be your problem, actually. That might be a business of yours.
Oh, this lovely individual. Ah, Hailstorm, you have excellent taste.
Hey, miss? Ma'am?
Since
About
Arteaga
eating,
won't
staying
talk to him,
hydrated.
the officer speaks to the owner
Oh,
of the
I did. I
dealership.
had my
What's
breakfast
her
shake. No, I did eat. I think I make a sandwich though. Thank you for
works
reminding
in
me.
the business.
Yeah, I'm also in law school if you want to take down my lawyer's information.
Well, I don't want to talk to you just yet. You just ignore me.
Yeah, okay.
So she
I
was the
want your
administrator
first and
type of
last
thing?
name with
Actually, I'm in
your-
law school. If you want to take down my
okay,
lawyer's
so
information.
I want your ID number with your first and last name so I could
You're
talk
gonna,
to my lawyer.
you're gonna get it.
Yes, because I'm in law school.
Okay.
Despite being an alleged lawyer in the making, Arteaga is having
Does that sound like anybody to you guys? Actually, I'm like, I went to school and I have a degree. Does that sound like anybody to you guys? Does that sound like a certain somebody we may know collectively? No, you can talk to my lawyer because I went to school. Okay, Lily.
trouble keeping things on the rails.
My batch number is 616.
No, it's actually pretty valid that you're fighting the fact that she's so calm creepy because she's very clearly intoxicated. She's obviously on something, probably drunk. And it's just the sheer entitlement of like, no, I don't have to answer to authority. No, I don't have to worry about why you're here. Like that's the kind of like casual apathy that's going to run down grandpa in the street and just be like, I don't think I did anything wrong, so
616?
Correct.
What's your whole bar number?
what's your bar
Your
number?
entire bar number?
He's a
Bar number, I
cop.
don't have a bar number. You just got a batch number.
So you said that you went to law school and you don't have a bar number?
No, you said you went to law school.
Okay, so let me...
Cops don't have bar numbers, they don't take the bar, honey. They're not lawyers.
You obviously aren't professional. That's tough.
I mean, so it's my understanding that terminated your
You're
employment
being
here at the
unprofessional as
Chevrolet?
hell because you won't give me your bar number.
What's confirmed is that I need to have someone pick me up. So why are you making it like
Well,
so?
I believe they asked you to leave.
Oh, the cops are there to pick you up.
You're not leaving.
I need someone to pick me up.
Okay,
What a
when is your ride?
coincidence! We got some cop cars right
My partner
outside.
doesn't speak Spanish. Okay?
Your partner doesn't speak Spanish,
No.
correct? So that means I had to physically speak.
Do you guys officially ask her to leave
I have
the
to
property?
physically
Yes, we did.
speak.
And
Yes,
my
bitch,
mom
you
was
have
on
to
the
physically.
phone.
How
Yeah, my mom said that she
how
was
drunk
okay.
are you? What is this
Oh,
day?
I asked her to leave
No,
one more time.
let me put my mom on
2/20/2023. This is February 20th, 2023. I'm going to steal something from Bose, who is a streamer that I've been watching a lot lately.
I asked my mom to come on the way.
What day of the week do we think, no cheating, no looking at the calendar, what day of the week do we think February 20th, 2023 was?
Speak very good English.
She's at work, so it's probably a weekday, it's a car dealership.
I have to get my mom
But
on
I just asked you to leave.
Does she have a vehicle?
Like, this feels like a Monday.
She drives, but I believe
We're telling you, you need to
Like, this feels like she's just...
I can't
She woke up a little too hungover from her Sunday partying, and so she knocked like a back of the hair of the dog before she went to work, and just got wasted all over again. Just like instantly back into Sunday drunk.
look at
You think it's a Tuesday?
Look at it.
Who gets this drunk on a Tuesday? What time is it too?
Arteaga then speaks with her
16:47?
mother for a
That's
moment in
4. That's
Spanish,
like she's
but
almost
officers
done
have
her
had enough
shift
of her
too.
stall.
Oh my god.
Okay, I've had enough. We're going.
Okay, February, let's see what day it
Let's go
was.
outside. You guys,
20.
let's go.
Grab your purse.
We're going
No,
outside.
February
Let's go.
2nd.
Are you
Not
touching
20th,
Yes,
you
we got-
dummy.
Everyone's asked you to leave. Let's go.
2023.
Let's go. Time to go outside.
I will pick myself up, but don't touch me.
Okay, let's go outside.
Okay,
We
let me
asked you
grab
to
my
leave.
purse. Let me grab my purse.
It was
but do not
Groundhog
touch me.
Day.
Okay,
Outside.
look, my lip gloss. Like.
It was a Thursday. The 2nd was a Thursday. But it was also, wow, this doesn't feel like a Thursday. Man, why are you this blotto on a Thursday like afternoon?
Bro, stop!
You've been super simple and you could have just left. Lock her real quick.
Look at my stuff.
On a Thursday? Like, how badly did you fail your New Year's resolution? You know her New Year's resolution was to drink less.
What are you guys doing? That's my purse.
What are you
Look at her eyes. They're so glassy. The girlies a day changer, days don't matter. But I mean, like, you're going to work on a Thursday. It's fucking Groundhog Day. My only buzz! You were close. You said Friday. Good job, Ghost Kitty Cat. Oh, she ready to swing. That girl was like bouncing, like she was ready for like Chicky to bust out of her cuffs or something. She was itching to move. That's what that little dance is. If she's drunk that late in the day, I mean she's been drunk for drinking a lot the past couple of days. That means she like went out on her lunch break and probably got like had way too many glasses of wine.
You're gonna go to jail. Just stay calm and collected because you got.
Never understood what Groundhog Day was. It's when the groundhog comes out of the ground, and it's really stupid. Oh, you fell and I should look out. Just as long as it's non-violent. Like I can't have violence or like I don't like the idea of kids in like egregious danger. No dead bodies, please. And then we can look it up. If it fits that bill, we can look it up. Oh, is that a lady not getting out of the car? Oh, I love it when it's a lady not getting out of the car. I'm okay with people getting dragged out of cars because I actually find that real funny. Oh, no, that one's good, but I don't like how the cops handled that one. Then actually, this one, yeah. This is the one I know of. Yeah, no, I don't like how the cops handled this one, but we'll talk about it while we watch.
I'm asking you to exit the vehicle for me, please, okay? So that involves turning your legs.
Wait, what's that on her? Is that an Omnipod on her arm? I never noticed that before. Do you see that?
I'm asking you to
right here. Do I got any diabetics in the fucking chat? Is that an Omnipod? Or does that look like a fucking nicotine patch or something? Because if she's also a diabetic... Oh my god.
Exit the vehicle for me, please, okay?
I've never noticed
so
that on her arm
turning your
before.
legs all the way outside of the car, and then stepping using your 2 feet out of the vehicle, okay? Just throw the lead in the car.
The hiccup.
Just throw it in the car for me. Just, nope, you don't have to get back in. Nope. Nope. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, what on her arm? An Omnipod. It's a device for diabetics. It's like an insulin pump, basically. But a little more versatile than your typical insulin pumps. Because they just go in one spot, and then, like, they last as long as the insulin lasts, and then they, if you take it off and you put it on in a new spot, whereas, like, your typical old insulin pumps go, like, into your stomach, basically, and just, they're there. It's like a device on you. An Omnipod is, like, a removable insulin pump.
Is everything
they're
okay?
really great. They're super, especially for accessibility in people, like, kids who have diabetes. What's on, guy? You diabetic? I didn't know that. So, that is an Omnipod. Oh my god, that makes this so much more dangerous. Honey, what are your blood sugar levels?
You don't know? You don't know what happens? Okay.
And if that is an Omnipod, that's got a sensor and an app on her phone. And, like...
Do you have your registration and insurance at all?
Now I'm scared for her. What if this isn't necessarily she's drunk, but like she's got low blood sugar too?
Hey brother, how are you? My name's Deputy Price with the Sheriff's Office. What happened, man?
Oh, she rear-ended someone.
Is your neck hurting? Yeah. Okay, you don't have to move your head for me, okay? Would you mind just telling me what happened exactly?
Oh my god.
It's a red light.
It was fascinating. She drank multiple bottles of vanilla. Stuff was expensive. Well, that's the thing is it's not real vanilla extract. It's artificial vanilla extract because there is more alcohol in that stuff.
Do you happen to have your registration on you? If you can't reach it, I'll go over to the side and grab it.
Real vanilla extract has like at least vanilla in it, whereas artificial.
Is the address on your... It's okay if you can't grab it, man. I understand with the neck. I'm not going to try and get you all...
I didn't even know fucking vanilla extract could get you drunk until this one.
Yes, sir. Awesome.
See, what I don't like... Like, I've seen this before, and I don't like the way the cops handle this. Like, they're so worried about this guy and, like, taking his blood pressure and making sure he's okay because he got rear-ended. But, like, Missy Ma'am has a fucking Omnipod on her arm and is clearly fucking out of it. And they don't have the paramedics making sure she's not gonna drop fucking dead on them?
I'm thinking it's gonna be probably drugs and alcohol. She's talking about neckband. Probably drugs and alcohol. Look at her pupils. Yeah, I got a rescue coming.
And they don't even seem concerned with getting her checked out.
You want to get transported over to the hospital?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
My registration, I believe it's on the passenger side of the door.
Look, I'm sorry, this guy can at least talk. Missy Ma'am can't even fucking talk.
So, just to give you a little heads up, the driver that hit you appears to be impaired by drugs or alcohol.
Okay.
Okay, so whatever hospital they're going to be transporting you to, I'm going to come, I'll meet you over there after I'm done doing all my DUI investigation with her.
Okay.
And then I'm going to come over and I'm going to give you the paperwork. She is going to be issued a citation, obviously, for the crash. And some other stuff.
Why?
I'll meet you over there.
Why does he need to know that the person
to worry
was
about,
drunk?
okay? Take care of yourself. I'll find out what hospital you're getting transported to, and I'll meet you there, okay?
Okay.
Just so you can remember, my name is Deputy Price. Like the Price is right, okay?
All right.
And you still live at that address, right?
Yeah.
Like, they're checking their boxes and crossing their T's and dotting their I's with this dude.
Perfect. That
But
works
like,
for me.
I'm sorry,
Like
I
said, take
get
care
that
of
she
yourself
driving
first,
drunk
and I'll
into
meet
the
you over
wrong,
the
but you
hospital,
need to administer first aid to that woman.
So what does he want with his car?
Yeah, they should, like, if I was able to go, like, hold the fuck up, is that an Omnipod? The fact that they don't, and I've seen a little bit of how they handle her a little later, and I don't like it. It's so dismissive. They don't seem concerned about her physical safety at all.
give you that information as well.
Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Well, vanilla doesn't taste like anything until you have sugar to it.
Emanating from her person, not much of her breath, because she is not speaking. She's got slow and sluggish body movements, can barely stand her attention.
There's not much, okay, Grunkle Funkle, there's not much, like, excuse to be had for that many empty bottles of vanilla extract from access her. Like, she didn't know if that it would get her drunk. Why the fuck was she drinking it then? She was drinking it because she knew it would get her drunk. Like, absolutely, for sure. That was intentional, and clearly she's driven drunk before. But at the same time, if she's fucking diabetic, she could fall into a diabetic coma.
Do you mind hopping out of the car for me, okay?
And then if she dies, that's the cop's fault.
Do you mind hopping out of the car for me?
I'm not saying, like, I don't pity her for what, like, the situation that she's in, but I really don't like the fact that nobody has noticed the thing on her fucking arm.
Can you step out of the car for me?
Maybe it's just a nicotine patch.
Can you step out of the car for me?
That looks like an Omnipod if I've ever seen one on camera. And I've seen a few on camera.
Miss, can you step out of the car for me, please?
She's so out of it.
Can you exit the vehicle?
But the thing is...
Hiccuping. Miss, can you exit the vehicle for me?
Habitual drunks don't typically get to this point, though.
Are you understanding what I'm asking you? You do?
It's very, like, I was married to an alcoholic for 7 years. The man got drunk on a regular fucking basis, and, like, he never got nonverbal.
So that involves turning your legs all the way outside of the car, and then stepping
I
your 2 feet
didn't
out
know
of the
she's
vehicle,
driven
okay?
drunk before. Well, see, it's kind of something you can assume. Like, if she's just out, like, this is fucking... This is 6:30 on, like, a fucking weekday. Look at the traffic that's out, and she's just casually going down the street in a car, drunk out of her fucking mind. It's clearly not the first time she's done it. You know, typically when people are going to be stupid enough to drive drunk, the first time they do it is usually at night, because people usually make the excuse of, like, nobody's on the road anyway, it's late, whatever, and it's usually after they've drank, had a few too many, either at dinner or a friend's house or a bar, and the night ran on too late. So the fact that it's the middle of the day, she is this fucking drunk, and just fucking downtown, wherever the fuck she is, God knows where,
exit the vehicle for me.
All that points to she's done this many times before and just hasn't gotten caught. Like, you don't get to this point with your first attempt at drinking and driving. This is many, many, many times of convincing yourself, I just drive better when I'm drunk.
Can you please exit the vehicle for me?
But, like, she's non-verbal,
no, don't go back
she's
in.
not
Don't go back in.
responding, like...
Exit the vehicle. Get out of the car.
And, like, the EMS is gone. They didn't even bother to have EMS look her over. She's non-responsive. This is now a medical emergency because you don't know what substance she
I'm
took.
asking you once again, exit the vehicle.
The cop is going about this all fucking wrong. Now, most of the body cam footage that I've seen, the cops are actually really great. Like, it's actually giving me a lot of empathy for cops because of the shit they have to deal with. But this,
my name is Deputy
this person's not well.
Nope, there's no need to hold my hand, okay? So
she's clearly not understanding anything you're saying.
So at this
she
moment in
doesn't know
time,
what's
I am
going
going to inform you of
on.
something,
You need to get
okay?
her to a hospital
So I am
before she's
changing
cognitive
hats.
enough
No,
to
there's no need to hold my hand, okay? I wanted to inform you that I am changing hats, okay? From a civil traffic crash investigation into a criminal DUI investigation, okay? Subsequent to that, I'm going to inform you of something, okay?
Fucking
So you have the right to
reckless
remain
driving in
silent.
general should be
Anything you
attempted
say can be used
manslaughter
against you in
because
court.
you're
You have the
driving
right to have
around
an
a
attorney
fucking
present now at
murder
any time
weapon.
during
You're
questioning.
driving around
If you
something
cannot
that can
afford
kill
an
people,
attorney,
and
one will be
especially if you're
appointed for
drunk.
you without cost.
It's almost guaranteed
If you
you're
talk
not
to
the
me, you
one
have the
to
right to stop
die
answering questions or
because
speak
you're
to an
drunk.
attorney
You
at
go
any time.
limp. The other
Do you
person's not
understand each of
drunk.
these
They
rights?
tense up.
You
They
do?
reactions, so they
Do
get
you wear
hurt
glasses
more.
at all?
So, like, if the added fact that if you're driving drunk, you're almost guaranteed to kill someone and live through it, should even more make it like a manslaughter charge, in my opinion, like an attempted murder, even in that point, because that's basically what you've done. With wanton disregard for the safety of others, and knowing that that is a possible outcome, you went and did it anyway.
You are?
That's like if I push somebody off a cliff and go, well, I didn't know he was gonna break his fucking leg. That's not my fault. Yeah, it is.
Do you have diabetes?
Oh.
No? You can shake your head up and down for yes and side to side for no,
she can't answer
okay?
you.
Are you diabetic? No? Are you epileptic? Do you have epilepsy? No? Your contacts that you have in, are they hard or soft?
She's not responding. She's probably getting fucking alerts right now on her smartwatch from her pod. And she's too fucked up to know what they mean.
How long have your contacts that you have
yeah,
on
well,
right
they
now
do
been in
find
for?
empty vanilla extract bottles in her car. And I do believe they breathalyzed test her or something.
How long have they been in for?
But like, where she's standing is not fucking safe. Standing in the road like that's not safe. She very clearly has a fucking device on her goddamn arm. Unless it's just a sticker, but it don't look like it. Didn't catch that. They don't. You don't know until a little bit later. Like, they haven't actually said that. I just know this one.
You mind taking a look at me? How much
now she's scratching at her fucking pod. She pulled it off because it probably fucking retracted. Let me see her arm.
How much alcohol have you consumed today?
No way, that's an Omnipod. Where is that dot? I swear to God I saw an injection site there.
How much alcohol have you consumed today?
100%. She just fucking, she tapped on her fucking... Oh my God, this woman's gonna go into a diabetic coma. She tapped on her wrist. When he was asking her questions, she was fucking with her wrist, which means the smartwatch on her wrist, which means the smartwatch was going off. The smartwatches are attached to the Omnipods to tell you when your blood sugar's low and when that motherfucker is out of insulin. And when they're out of insulin, the needle will retract back into the pod out of your skin, so it's easier to take off. So she was just fucking with her wrist there. And then a minute later, she's scratching at her fucking arm and peels the sticker off. Her goddamn Omnipod just ran out of fucking insulin. I never realized this the first time I watched this video. Thank you, Hailstorm. This is fantastic.
Are you willing to perform a series of standardized field sobriety exercises in order to dispel my fears that you did operate a vehicle within the state under the influence of an alcoholic beverage controlled substance or chemical substance to the point that your normal faculties are impaired?
This is like a crash. This is a diabetic crash.
It's a yes or no question, ma'am. Yes? Yes? Okay. Do you mind just taking the lead that they put on you and just place it right there in the car for me? Just throw the lead in the car? Just throw it in the car for me?
The lead.
Just, no, you don't have to get back in. Nope. Nope. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay,
No, step back out for me, okay? Step back out for me, okay? Oh, thank you for the gift, okay?
Okay, alright, that just dispelled it right there. I was wrong about the whole fucking thing. That was not an Omnipod. Sorry. Just figured that out from that interaction. I'll explain it to you guys. That wasn't an Omnipod, okay? That was a lead sticker from the EKG that was on her. So that means the EMTs cleared her first. But no, I don't think she is diabetic, actually. I'm retracting that right now. Because first of all, I was reading too much into it. He just said, can you toss the lead that they put on you into the car? And then she went and handed that to him. And then he accepted it and said, thank you for the gift. If he either didn't know what that was or knew it was an Omnipod, he would not have accepted it. And the fact that he called it a lead, that was a lead sticker for an EKG. Because when you get an EKG, when they check your fucking heart, and they can do that from a fucking ambulance, they put stickers on like your chest and your back and your shoulders, and then they hook wires up to those. They're called leads, but they're all disposable. Like they use new ones each time. So that was a sticker on her shoulder from the EMTs already checking her over. I'll go back. It's right before she sits down. No, you're fine, Gluckon. I absolutely thought it was an Omnipod too, and I just sit there and went, oh my god, she checked her wrist and then she fucking peeled it off and it's absolutely an Omnipod. And then literally 30 seconds later he proves me wrong. So you're not a dumbass, just we were all willing to give her the benefit of the doubt. She's still way too a clean bill of health. Well, it's not really a clean bill of health so much as like you're not in immediate danger. Like there's no signs that say you need to go to the hospital or anything else. How did they clear her? It doesn't show, like the recording doesn't show that, but they would have checked because she's unresponsive. Relatively unresponsive. They would have checked her heart, probably her pupils, blood pressure, maybe blood sugar levels if they were that worried. But like if there's no signs of anything like serious going on, then yeah, they'll just release you. They'll just clear you into police custody because from then on the police can like you do get medical attention when you go to jail, and if anything happens after you're cleared by EMTs, if anything happens then after that, then like they will take you to a hospital before they take you to jail. They fucking have to. And it's all recorded.
Yes?
So there
okay.
it is.
Do you mind just taking the lead that they put on you?
There it is. Do you mind just taking the lead that they put on you? That was what she had just peeled off her shoulder.
Just place it right there in the car for me?
So yeah, that's not an Omnipod, I was wrong.
Just throw it in the car for me? Just, nope, you don't have to get back in. Nope.
Like, I've seen body cam footage of cops that literally just go, no, you know what, we're not doing this, fuck it, you're arrested.
Thank you for the gift, okay?
For less than what she's basically not contributing right now. Like, if he goes, can you tell me your name, and she doesn't answer, that technically is concealing your name from the police, which you can't do when they have lawfully stopped you in a situation like this, and then they could come over and take you to jail.
Come over here to me, okay?
Like,
alright, just stop right there, okay?
This is
what I want you to do is I want you to put your feet
field sobriety
together
tests at this point are unnecessary.
Feet together
the
all the way for me,
woman is
okay?
hiccuping and unresponsive.
Like how I've got my feet, okay? Alright, that's not all the way together, but that's good enough.
Feel bad for her. I mean, that's fair, but I mean, just remember to keep the empathy at a little bit of a low.
Alright, go and put your arms down by your side for me, okay?
Because, like, the cop's not being rude to her. Like, that's the thing. He's handling her with kid gloves. He's being gentle.
Yes?
He's just doing a little too much, in my opinion.
Don't move, okay? Put your feet back together for me, okay? Put your arms all the way down by your side. Don't move from this position all the way down by your side.
He's being very patient with her. He's being very clear with her. He's not raising his voice. He doesn't have an attitude. He's not putting his hands on her.
Arms down by your side. Don't move.
Just, I think at this point, clearly by her lack of understanding, even like, hey, stand up out of the car, don't get back in the car.
See how I'm like this?
There's no point in even attempting field sobriety tests, in my opinion. But I'm not a cop, and I don't run by the rules. I don't know what rules they have to run by.
Don't move from this position until I tell you to do so. Do you understand?
They gotta do what they gotta do. They're just working a job, too.
I need a verbal yes or no. Yes? Okay. What color is this?
It's funny, because, like, watching body cam footage has kind of softened my ACAB view a little bit.
It's blue? Okay.
It's now most cops are bastards, not all cops are bastards. So MCAB.
Do you understand? Go ahead and put your arms back down to your side for me, okay?
Because I've seen some of the
So once
shit,
again,
some
I'm
of
going to
the
have you follow the tip of your tongue
tantrums
with
they
the
got
bike
put
pedal
up
with your
with
eyes and your eyes
in
only.
their
Don't move
day,
your
and
head,
it's
you
like, you know
understand?
what? I'd probably be a little bit of a prick too
Do you
if I had
understand?
to deal with this all
You're
the
going to follow the
fucking
tip of my
time.
pen with your eyes and your eyes only. You're not going to move your head, okay? Keep your arms down by your side for me. Do you have any questions as it relates to the exercise? Do you understand all my instructions? Do you understand all my instructions? You
Dude,
don't
no,
understand
she's
my
just like
instructions?
laser focused on that.
No, you don't understand my instructions, or yes, you do understand my instructions? You do? Okay, go ahead and put your arms back down by your side for me, okay?
Ma'am,
I'm gonna go and
how are
begin.
you
Take
this
a look at my pen
drunk?
for
It's
me, okay?
only 6:30.
Remember, follow with your eyes and your eyes only. Nope, keep your head still.
This feels like a
Nope,
Thursday.
keep your head still. Keep your head still. Arms down by your side.
So I've seen people ask about this a lot. Like I watched a lot of body cam footage myself. I've watched a lot of people like react to body cam footage. Like Bose versus the World is one that I love. I love Bose so much. She's so funny. I want to be friends with her. A lot of people don't seem to understand what the point of the test is for them telling you to follow their finger or the pen or the flashlight or something. They're not looking to see if you can move your eyes without moving your head. They're looking to see how your eyes move. Because when you're drunk, when you're any sort of inebriated on alcohol, your eyes get really jerky in the way they move back and forth and up and down. So that's why they keep doing it. That's why they're like, look back and forth, like follow this, and he'll do this and hold it up, see if your eyes shake. And they'll do back and forth again. Like, they're not trying to make your head move. Your head just moving means they can't see if your eyes are jerky. They're looking to see if your eye movements are jerky. Just in case you guys ever wondered what field sobriety tests were for.
She's too impaired in order to perform the exercise. Do you mind just going and put your hands behind your back for me?
There we go.
So you are under arrest for DUI with serious bodily injury, okay?
Serious bodily injury too. That's the thing. Like, she didn't just get pulled over. She hit somebody. Dude went to the hospital in an ambulance. He was like awake and talking, but clearly they're worried about spinal injuries because she rear-ended somebody. And when you rear-end someone, it's always your fault.
So if you have it, we're going to walk over to my car, okay? It's the car behind this one.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, like, especially with the body cam footage, I get that they have a job to do, but it's just like, it's just excessive at this point.
Okay. So if you have anything on you that can be considered illegal or contraband that's brought into Monroe County Jail, it's a third-degree felony, punishable by up to 5 years in the Florida Department of Corrections.
She don't know if she got anything on her. She don't even know what day it is. What is this? This is
What I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you take a seat in the back of my patrol car here, okay? The easiest way to do it is to put your feet in first.
July.
And then all the way in, okay?
This is a Saturday. This is a Saturday in the evening. This is a summer evening. And you dressed in like a business, like pencil skirt suit. Lady, where are you going on a Saturday?
Vanilla extract. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It was texting. Well, the other thing is, like, rear-ending is always the person. Like, if you rear-end somebody, it's always your fault. Because if you're following distance, you'll always have time to stop.
19, 20, 21. Plus the
21 bottles!
So 21 bottles of vanilla extract.
And they're empty! See, here's the other thing I don't like that they did. Is like, I don't like that they didn't take her to the hospital at this point because she clearly is intoxicated. There's a whole bunch of empty bottles.
9, 22, 22, okay.
Like, they don't know if she's gonna get poisoning from that.
I mean, FD said her sugar was fine, so. Yeah.
The cop speaks a lot of sentences in a row. He sounds like one of those first officers.
Yeah, no, I've never
Yeah,
seen
they're
this
just trying to
before.
get through it at that point.
I'm literally gonna Google what happens if you drink a bunch of vanilla extract.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Everyone, listen. For your little fucking parent in your life that tells you, Google can't solve you everything. Here's the cops using Google. What does that do to you? They're all empty. Yep. which implies she drank them, but they don't necessarily mean, that doesn't necessarily mean she drank them all today. It could be a collection. Hello, Carla. You definitely get drunk off Buck Rocker.
That's because I guess vanilla extract's got alcohol in it.
Yeah, it's like the first ingredient, you dummy.
No.
You can be allergic to it.
For Florida. More
which can cause insomnia.
Nothing else of note? Yeah.
No, oh my god, no, not her. I hate her so much. Do we have a fun one here? This is a great value vanilla. Yeah, she got it at Walmart. She drank all those to get drunk. Wow. Yeah, and that's the other thing. That's another thing that kind of slots her into the category of this is a long time alcoholic. When alcoholics typically when they fall into like the very depths of their addiction, they end up kind of like losing money or at the very least access to alcohol because like some of them resort to stealing, some of them are just get cut off, but like their local liquor stores will start cutting them off and they have to resort to other ways and cheaper ways of getting drunk. Like there's old terrible jokes, admittedly, but they're still old fucking jokes nonetheless, that go around by like, oh yeah, he's drinking that aqua velva or drinking mouthwash, or now there's fucking vanilla extract. Like alcoholics will drink like cooking sherry, shit that you're not supposed to drink simply because it has alcohol in it and it will get you drunk. Like the that one fat character in the yellow shirt from mouthwashing. Funny dog videos. Let's see what we have in the suggested here. Bose! I love her. She's great. Man in fursuit is hiding disturbing secret. I don't know, Iwu. You're too much for this channel. I love it when the drunk Karens lecture the cops. No, that's a Bose. I can't put on a react video of Bose reacting. I think that literally happens in the game. It does literally happen in the game. Wouldn't say he's a kid. Who? That's the other thing too, is she was young. Like, ma'am, how did you get to this point in your life? I love this thumbnail. Look at her face. Duh. The brats are usually pretty fun. Do do do. Do do do. She looks late 20s, early 30s to me. She looks like mid 20s to me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm paralyzed from the waist down. Waist down. Waist down. Oh, the airport ones are always fun. Because the cops are like, I don't fucking care, man. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
They did not take me off the plane, and I have a reason to go to Alaska. You guys messed up my flight ticket.
What's going on?
They messed up my flight ticket.
The hand talking.
Aisle.
I'll look up another one after this.
How is that my
Why
problem?
does Sally pop up in search? Is that from an old search?
So.
Oh, because I went to, I don't know, I went to go look at a community post and I was looking for something specifically on her channel a little while ago.
I told them, then the girls let me.
And I have to like specifically look for her channel to find it because I haven't heard it from my,
off the
so I don't get her videos.
But I walked off allowing. They did not arrest me. They did not handcuff me. They did not.
I went to go see if she put her little fucking Tumblr post in a community post on YouTube, but no, she only has the balls to talk about me on a platform I'm not on, much like someone else, which is ballless.
What's going on?
Okay, well, figure out because
right now,
I'm gonna say shit on Tumblr where Courtney is it and say she's got Arrested Development because being the cool YouTube gay lesbian aunt isn't cool. It's a sign of something bad.
Really, Sai, then why do you do it? And if you actually felt that way, why didn't you ever say that to my fucking face, you coward?
What does that have to do with anything?
Right now the police are here. We're gonna find out the who, the why, the what. So I just need to know who.
If calling yourself the cool lesbian aunt, oh wait, I'm not a lesbian. If calling yourself the cool aunt on YouTube isn't cool, which I've never fucking done, then what is calling yourself the cool lesbian, your cool lesbian aunt on YouTube?
Let's come over here. So
Fuck off!
We'll have a seat over there.
Alright, well you better get me a hotel.
Clearly you were looking in a mirror when you typed up that fucking post. Or your viewfinder or something, I don't know. But you weren't fucking talking to me.
If you want to mentor people, then go and get certified for it and do it properly.
I don't mentor nobody, Sai. You're the one talking on your streams about this girl I mentor. She was bitching about it in stream yesterday. Of course she fucking was. Why is it you can say so much shit except to my face, you cowardly fuck?
Here, did you walk off the plane? They say, like, let's get off the plane. Are you flying anymore?
And these same bitches, they'll be like, oh my god, well, like, can we just talk about this privately? Can we discuss this, like, over Discord? No, bitch! No, we can't. You're not having your little private fucking chat. You can deal with that in the open, show your fucking audience how to handle things like a goddamn adult, or you can run to your own stream and fucking bitch. Everything I say in my stream, I would say in a fucking message to you. Privately, publicly, in a fucking YouTube post, in a call-out post, in a fucking video, in a comment on your own fucking community section, whatever you want. But it's funny how you didn't have no problems with me when you really thought it would be such a fun idea to have me listen to my sister talk about kids' media for an hour. Oh, I thought you could roast us better than Lily could and it'd be funny. Well, you were right about one thing. I can roast your pathetic ass better than my sister. But the problem is you're too much of a fucking coward to face it unless you've already agreed to it beforehand. When I'm actually roasting your ass because I'm actually fucking angry, you run away with your tail tucked between your legs like those fucking puppies from the puppy mill you work for. Sorry, breeder. Backyard, no doubt. But you want to talk about, oh, if you want to get into an industry, then do it with qualifications and get into an industry. Why do you work for a fucking breeder then? Are you a vet tech? Did you go to vet school? Or do you just work for some backyard breeder? Like, I don't give a fuck what you say behind my back, because your bitch knew better than to let me hear it. Like, you had your opportunity to say something in my face when I was in your fucking Discord channel for months, and the only fucking time you ever said anything to me was be like, hey, Courtney, I thought putting off the thing that I keep blowing you off on would be a good idea to have you listen to your sister talk about fucking kids media for an hour. 3 hours, however long that fucking video was. And then you're still gonna bitch about me in your stream. Whore. Get a talent. It's kind of pathetic that you would need either the victim of a pedophile or a pedophile to bolster your own fucking content. Pretty sad. You have my pity. Pretty sure I could get all my bills paid if I sold my soul too. Oh, but I forgot. She might need to move, guys. She might need to move. possibly at some point in the future she might need to move. Cool. I have to move because I'm living in a tomb, bitch. Why would anyone want to listen to their abuser about their takes on media? Fucking, especially when I've said multiple times in her own fucking Discord that I cannot stand listening to Lily's voice. And she's just like, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Bitch, forgot? You never even knew because you don't fucking pay attention. Because you never said 2 words to me, your fucking self, in your own fucking server. You'd talk about me and around me and try and shut me down whenever Brit started her shit and I went the fuck back at her. But you never said 2 words to me. You never fucking DM'd me yourself. Courtney could have DM'd me. Yeah, with the fucking stay the fuck away from me barriers you put up, where the fuck was I supposed to? Considering I had a fucking friend request pending from you for months because I tried to send you a message about something way before that and realized I can't because you have your settings set different. So, if you're not even going to accept the friend request when we are friendly with each other and I'm trying to send you a message, what makes me think you're going to accept a friend request when I'm pissed the fuck off and have shit to say? Where's the logic in that? Oh, you could have come to me. No, I fucking couldn't have, and that was by design. Because you're a cowardly fucking bitch who can put it down and dish it, but she cannot fucking take it. Not really surprised. I'm a little surprised that I keep giving people the benefit of the doubt, going, hey, maybe this one will actually give a shit. No, of course they fucking don't. Because you're 40 fucking something years old, you ain't got no kids, you're not at risk of being fucking groomed by a pedophile, you're not in the fucking target demographic for the pedophile, it's never going to affect you, so you don't fucking care. And you sit there proudly on your little fucking stump, going, I don't care about the victims. And that's all they fucking get from it. And your little fucking ass kissers will go, well, if not for you, I wouldn't have noticed Lily's abusive tendencies. Ain't no fucking victims saying that to you, bitch. Little sideline bitches who are barely fucking involved with this shit anyway. Congratulations, you got a not victim out. We're not worried about the not victims. We're not worried about the other pedophiles, Sai. We don't care about that. But you're perfectly fine with somebody attempting to portray themselves as an admitted child rapist hanging around in your fucking server because they give you money. You'll accept money from somebody who at the very least will portray themselves and admit to being an admitted child rapist, whether they are that person or not. You're still willing to have that person in your server unless somebody else has a problem with it and accept money from them. You gonna start accepting troll fucking super chats from Lily next? It's clear you've got no scruples, you've got no fucking morals, you've got no fucking backbone. And it's not really much of a shock that your so-called loved ones are so far away you'd have to possibly move. Who's this inside server? It was Sabine. She fucking has Sabine around all the time, and Sabine, whether they actually are or not, has sat there and gone, yeah, I'm Astrid, the person who fully admitted to raping a 13-year-old when I was 17, and bragged about it multiple times on Tumblr, and said shit like, I wish I could do it all over again, or I wish I did worse things to that 13-year-old child. Yeah, it's Sabine. And whether or not they can prove that, well, it's not actually Astrid, why would you want somebody who's willing to pretend and cosplay as a child rapist in your server? Why are you taking money from someone who's willing to cosplay as a child rapist? What's next? Someone who dresses up as Hitler for Halloween? Like, do you draw the line at any fucking point, Sai? Or does it not matter as long as they're fucking paying for you? Pretty sure that makes you a whore. A cheap one at that. 1 second. Hello? Hi. No? No, like right after I messaged you, he knocked on the door. That's fine. No, I messaged you, and then he knocked on the door a few minutes later, and I'm on stream, and I was even like, where the fuck is my weed? And then I sent the message, and then the knock came, and I'm like, oh, cool. Speak the devil. Going to the bar? Okay. Whiskeys? Loose cannon. Okay. Okay. I know. Yes, I do. I know that's your general goal every time.
No, I'm trying to listen to you.
You don't need to right now.
I need to. It's my privilege.
Good, it's your privilege.
Okay, thank you. So don't tell me what I cannot and cannot do.
Sit down. Now.
No, I would like to hear
I'm gonna let you go.
what people are saying.
You can have a
No,
conversation.
it's fine. Go smoke your joint. I mean, I have a bowl to smoke and I'm on stream.
Right there, because I'm going to catch up with you. Okay?
How is that
That's fine.
nice? What
Was
have
there a
I
fight?
done?
Well, there's
Seriously, what have I done?
Now go with me.
You have no idea.
Go for me and like we see Ron.
They have tried to work with me by taking me off the
We have
plane.
to conference it. Just can you say, do you have a decision yet?
Well, ask them. Ask them.
That's why officer.
Dude, they're like 4.
What have I done on the plane?
Well,
I would like to ask you
Oh my
what I
god.
have done on
Crack
the
baby
plane.
I
basketball.
listened to your side and I listened to their
I'm not
side.
asking about my side. I'm
Yeah,
asking
just throw a
you
teddy
what
bear
I
on
have
one single
done
teddy bear
on
and
the
watch him
plane.
all go
Did
berserk.
I touch someone? Did
Okay,
I
I
touch
love you.
someone?
What was your name,
Please
Jacqueline?
explain it.
Get that in.
Have I spoken to did I touch someone? Please tell me if I've spoken to someone and I've touched someone.
That was the boyfriend.
Listen to him. Ask him that question.
All right, Jacqueline, we're going to
Ask him.
Jacqueline, you need
Ask
to
him.
You've been denied.
Ask him. Ask him. Ask him
Did you
if
want to
I've
hear my
touched
answer?
someone.
Jacqueline.
You better ask him if I've
We're
touched
going to go
someone.
now, okay?
Like, ma'am, how drunk did you get
I
before the
don't
flight?
live here. I live in New York.
Good. Okay. Delta.
Dude, who's paying for
So it
my
seems like she has this
ticket?
holier than thou complex. She really fucking does too. She's like, it's weird to act like you want teenagers to think you're cool on the internet.
I don't
Okay,
live
but
here.
like, then why are you calling
Nobody
yourself the
wants
cool
it.
internet
If I
lesbian
leave, I'll
aunt?
take
Like,
a
what,
ride back to New
bitch?
York.
Then why are you doing it?
Out to where the other airlines are, okay?
Dude,
I am just here to be a clown. I'm just here to be a clown. It's fine, kids. I'm just here to be a clown, huh? Like, okay.
why though? Because
We
you
got
guys
it.
denied me service.
Go
Why?
clown
You don't even know
fuckery
why.
somewhere else, you
You
dumb
better
bitch.
get me a flight back
Grab
to
your
New
bag.
York.
Okay.
I don't live in Utah.
Jacqueline,
I've never been here.
Oh my god. Okay, little story time. So when I was like 19 and I was still with my ex-husband and I was still talking to my parents, my parents were going out, my mom and my dad were going out they weren't taking Lily, to Newfoundland to go visit my grandmother's grave. And like the family, like the aunts and uncles were all getting together because they were all going to go see their mom's grave. And my dad offered to buy me a ticket on his Air Miles points and fly me out there so I could go see her grave because I was not speaking to them when my grandmother died. So I took them up on that and I got out to fucking Toronto from like fucking Tottenham, which is like a good 2 hours at least. Maybe 3? No, I'd say 2. With no buses, so it's like a real fucking bitch of a drive. Getting out there and like friends and cabs and all that jazz. Anyway, so I get out there to the airport and I had never been in Toronto on my own before at this point. Like I hadn't actually been in Toronto, let alone Pearson Airport. And the last time I flew on a plane, I was 10. No, I was 15 when I went to Northwest Territories, or 15, 16. Anyway, it's been years since I've been on a plane. So I don't realize that my flight's overbooked. And my flight was overbooked, which means I didn't get a seat on that plane. And I'm like, well, what does that mean? And they're like, oh, you go to customer service and they'll like rebook you for like tomorrow and give you a fucking a voucher for a hotel and whatever, and I'm just like sitting there freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. Started fucking bawling my eyes out, messaging my parents and my husband, trying to figure out what the fuck to do because I'd never dealt with this before. Waited in line at fucking customer service, and I get up there to talk to the girls, the lady that's there, and I'm just like, this is what they told me, and I don't know what to do. Please help. And they're just like, oh my gosh, we'll help you. We're like, and the lady was like, I'm so sorry about that. And I just remember like still kind of half bawling my eyes out. And I'm like, I don't know why you're sorry. You didn't oversell the flight. And I did lie a little bit. I'm like, my mom is sick and I need to get out because I was terrified at the prospect of getting a fucking hotel voucher and then trying to find my way to the hotel with like very little money because I'd only planned enough money for this trip and I didn't plan for like a day in Toronto. Like let alone the food or anything like that. So I'm just kind of like, if I'm here for a whole day, I'm so absolutely fucked. And so I told the lady that my mom was sick, so it was really important I got out that night. And then like I just mostly because I was nice to her. Fucking the girl like looks at me, she goes, "How old are you?" And I'm like, 19. She's like, "There's no way you're 19." I'm like, "Why?" She goes, "Teenagers are a lot more rude than this when we have to deal with this shit." And I'm just like, "Well, I don't see what being rude is gonna do. You're the one that's supposed to help me. And why are you gonna help me if I'm rude to you?" Like, you're not going to get what you want by being rude to customer service workers. You will get what you want and preferential treatment by being absolutely sweet to customer service workers. Even just bare baseline fucking kindness will get you a lot. But if you're sweet and kind and understanding to the customer service worker, they'll bend over backwards for you because they never get that from people.
Jacqueline,
Dude!
walk out. We can work on you.
Where am I gonna go?
Hey, Blood Badger.
Answer those questions, but we're gonna walk
No,
out.
I don't want to go anywhere. Where am I gonna
And then
go?
when you freak out, you end up stranded.
We're gonna go to the other airlines and try booking there, okay?
Dude, are you gonna pay for it?
Are you gonna pay for it? The attitude in
Okay,
that
well, then
finger?
get my refund.
Oh my
Then
god,
refund
you
me the
know
ticket
she
back.
talks to her dad. No, like, listen, dad, you
Okay,
need to
well, that's on
understand,
you,
okay?
Dad.
I need that bag. Stacy has the bag. Linda has the bag. I'm the only one without the bag, okay? You need to understand. You need to buy me that bag. Like, you know she talks to her father like that.
You're leaving me homeless.
You're not leaving you homeless.
Okay, we're gonna walk you out.
Walk me out to where?
What?
To the lobby
Put
in
the
Utah.
hand down.
I don't live in Utah.
Jacqueline, at this point, we're helping you to go get rebooked. You keep doing this yelling, we're gonna look at criminal charges, okay? Disorderly conduct.
Dude, this is on you, though.
This is not on me, okay?
Yeah, this is on you.
You caused a disturbance. They have
This
deplaned.
is on you. Like, you're such a limp wristed bitch. You know she throws a punch, it's like, eh. Like, her wrist is flopping when she throws that punch. You just know it.
I don't do.
Let's go train.
Stop!
Hands behind your back.
Stop!
Hands behind your back.
Oh, this could never be me. This could never be me.
Stop!
Stop!
I don't live in Utah.
Stop resisting. Hands behind your back. Hands behind
Utah!
your back. Hands behind your back. Stop resisting.
Doesn't matter where you live, bitch.
Hands behind your back.
I have a feeling she's gonna get loud.
Stop resisting. Hands behind your back. Gotcha. Stop resisting.
I don't live in Utah.
Doesn't matter where you live. You're going to jail in Utah.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
This only ever makes it worse. Like, seriously, at this point, the only thing that's gonna help you is compliance.
Let me just go home.
Put this
Let
hand
me
behind
just
your
go
back.
home.
Oh my god, she's so annoying. Your dog is growling hearing this voice. Alright, alright. I don't want to go through too much distressing shit, but like, oh my god, it goes so far. Like, we get another angle of it. No! Ma'am, you're doing too much. No. She sounds like a stork. That's so funny. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. just say this is, I wish you farewell. I hope you're somewhere praying. Praying, I hope your soul is changing. I just come back to the chat and all I see is also that Anthony guy is kind of a worthless shit as well. I mean, I've got much of a comment other than like, bro, what you speaking on my mental health for? And why the fuck is that post still up? And like, then you go and say shit like, I care about people, but I want a reason for Lily Orchard to be pissed off at me today. Like, what is your damage, dude? Like, did mommy not breastfeed you enough or something? Do you have like a complex? The longest I've been gone. Jesus Christ. Have everybody shopped for except your sister? She wants something very specific. I'm avoiding Christmas this year. And then going out and seeing all the Christmas shopping stuff just makes me sad. Well, calling yourself a clown is fine, but when you're going to use that as a response to, hey, you know, there's like some serious shit that you're getting in the way of, right? And your response is like, I don't care about that. I'm just a clown. Like, cool. You can go not care somewhere where you're not causing an issue. Like, you can go back to the rock you crawled under out from and just stay there because you weren't causing issues there. But no, you got your fucking bag now, so now you don't care if you're causing issues for other people because it's making you fucking money. Helping a predator keep her platform and pushing people towards her content in a method that they actually take her content seriously and engage with it in any sort of good faith is handing her more fucking victims, Sai. And I'm really sick of this. She's not helping a predator, and it's bad faith to say that. You are pushing people towards her content by fucking platforming it and acting like it's something that should be taken in good faith with and engaged in any sort of argument. You are encouraging people to go engage with a fucking pedophile. And you don't care enough to see that, or you do, and that's why you argue the exact fucking opposite. And yeah, that shit pisses me the fuck off. So I get mad, and I get loud, and I fucking get vocal. And Anthony and fucking Sai will call that a mental health spiral. Oh, Courtney's spiraling again, someone should check on her. No, bitch, I'm just sick and tired of fucking assholes like you that are profiting off of helping a fucking predator. Saying shit like, I don't want to cover Lily Orchard, but my fans want me to cover Lily Orchard. That's exactly the same as Lily Orchard saying, I don't like covering incest, my fans want me to cover incest. Great, now you're using the exact same fucking arguments as the goddamn pedophile. How soon are we gonna find out something else, Sai? And if you don't like the fact that I'm making those kind of assumptions based off what I've seen you fucking do, change your goddamn behavior. If you don't like it, fucking fix it. That shit just pisses me off. And then they'll hand wave away. Oh, nobody listen to Courtney. She's just spiraling. Bitch, you wouldn't know a spiral if I fucking carved one into your face. Piss me off. Miss me with that shit. Then if you got something to say about me, say it to my goddamn face. Send one of you little fucking lackeys. It's like, oh, I'm just a clown while I'm driving high speeds on the highway and causing people to lose their lives. But I'm just a clown. Like, fuck off. Like, if you wouldn't sit here and debate John Wayne Gacy's paint stroke techniques while children are still going missing in his area, maybe don't discuss Lily Orchard's fucking media takes, promote her fucking videos, and push people to go listen to this shit and engage with it by fucking commenting on it. Oh, that's not what she's doing. That is exactly what she's doing, and ignoring the fact that she has the influence to do shit like that is irresponsible and means indicative of the fact that you shouldn't have a fucking platform either. Y'all wanna, and I mean y'all by fucking Psy and fucking co, y'all wanna bitch about me not using my influence properly? I'm not fucking literally putting a pedophile on a pedestal and going, here's what we're watching today, the pedophile. Cue a fucking community post by one of them soon. Cordy, yes, I do have resting bitch face. I very much do. I have to, like, physically keep my eyebrows up. Like, when I'm just being casual, I have to keep my eyebrows raised because I look a lot more genuinely approachable and, friendly. As soon as I let them go, I look like I'm glaring at you. Just as a base fucking point. I do have resting bitch face. I have resting bitch face, and I'm loud because I'm Newfie, and I'm confrontational because I have a backbone. Hey, got new buds. Cool, don't put them in the washer this time. Been there, done that. Get water resistant buds. Not even our channel, just our shitty Pokemon vid. But it's not even that, it's not just the Pokemon video. Fucking Sai would sit there and be like, Lily Orchard's planning on releasing this video. She doesn't understand the the depths of autism she's about to release. And it's like, she's also grooming kids. You want to talk about that? No, you're just gonna keep tabs on the stupid fucking kids shows she's writing about because, or a fucking stupid video game that she's writing about because, like, I don't fucking know. Like, why are you personally offended by a pedophile's media takes? That says a lot about you as a person. We're all resting bitch face, bitch you perfectly. Are you saying I'm a bitch? You're not wrong. This bitch needs a sandwich, so let's go make a sandwich. Let's go to the kitchen. You have resting bitch face. You just have strong eyebrows. I got resting bitch face. My mouth's natural setting is a frown. Like, just... That's a downward curve. It's not even flat. It's a fucking frown. Resting bitch face is why I got asked all the time as a kid, what's wrong? Nothing. Well, you look like something's wrong. And you look like you got hit with the ugly stick on every fucking branch of the tree. Like, leave me alone. Lily cannot even comprehend the complexity of insert show. Meanwhile, Sai can't even comprehend the idea of not engaging with a pedophile. Tasting bitch face. Hell yeah, kitchen. I'll make a sandwich. Making sandwich is so fine. I love kitchens. Yeah, I made a whole chicken. Did this cook properly? Did you not cook properly? No. Damn it. I need to put my sandwich stuff back in. Guess I'm not having a sandwich yet. Wait. Do I take recommendations for meals? I mean, sort of. I base my meals off of the meats I can afford at the grocery store. It changes depending on their prices. I am so severely out of like herbs and spices though. Basically out of every fucking herb except for rosemary. And I got no more fucking garlic left, which is pissing me off. I gotta get spices. Listen, we're paying the mortgage and like the bills of a 4-person house with 2 people. We're doing what we can to scrape by, okay? Some weeks are better than others. Fucking out of oil right now. We ain't got no oil, and I don't mean cooking oil, I mean like fuel oil, and I don't know when the heat's gonna fucking finally give out, which is so great at the beginning of December. We love that for me. I don't like Pokemon much. I kind of just grew out of Pokemon. Like I like it in a nostalgic sense, but other than that, it's just like it's a franchise. I don't know. Finding out about Lily made me realize how badly my mental health was getting. If I hadn't realized sooner, no doubt I'd end up like her. Oof. Rough. That's rough. Yeah, that one only got 164. I thought that was going to be funnier, to be honest, but it really wasn't. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. They bite and kick. I love when they bite and kick. Oh my god, where's the girl? No, oh, you need to see this. Girl twerks. DUI. Yes! God, this is so funny. Oh, thank you, Hailstorm. Jesus. $20, that's sweet of you. I didn't mean to get personal, but I exposed to that material. Fortunately, no one showed me or did anything that was held my own making, getting better for it. So thanks, Lily, I guess. I think that, if anything, I think Lily's proof that the fictional depiction equals reality desires. No matter the context. Just use it feebly to cut her ass. I mean, I wouldn't say universally, but like when it comes to more egregious topics, like you're not writing about that if you don't have some sort of interest in it to begin with, right? Now that interest could be morbid curiosity, but it could just be like fetishized proclivity at the same time. Like I've got a morbid curiosity for like death and dying. Like I always have, and I do. But that doesn't mean I want to go out and kill somebody. Like I've also got a morbid curiosity behind like the psychology of a murderer, but that doesn't mean I want to like find it out firsthand and be one. So like there is a difference, but it's a very, very thin line, in my opinion. This one is so funny though. She's so absolutely wasted. Yeah, you're buffering because I'm switching between screens. Fuck off.
License, ma'am.
I know, I'm trying to, except there's a lot of, when.
Do you know what a driver's license is?
Yes.
That's an ID card.
I know.
Can you grab that for me?
Yeah.
So, I'm in a similar position for Uncle Funko. I mean, like, last one I played was like when I was 17 before I became homeless.
Right here,
but
I have no doubt that she.
I have a fondness for it.
They hit me. I mean, I'm cool with not any damage, but they hit me.
They hit me, they're cool, not any damage. Ma'am! Ma'am, you trashed your fucking tire. You flattened your tire.
I was leaving KFC earlier, but they were like, they didn't hit me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
you know what I'm saying? No. I love whoever did these subtitles are brilliant.
Anything to drink tonight?
No.
Nothing at all?
Nothing at all.
Have you used any drugs today?
No.
The reason I ask is your speech kind of sounds a little slurred.
It does not sexualize your
said you're leaving here, your tire marks show it differently.
I mean, yeah, but I'm like, I don't care.
See,
whatever happens,
I don't necessarily agree,
like, I don't even care at
to be
this point.
honest.
Like, I'm just trying to get home.
Right, I hear you.
Yeah,
Not on the incest thing. Like, to be quite honest, I don't think incest needs to be written about fictionally. Ever. I don't think anything is to gain from writing about incest in a fictional sense. I think incest should always be covered in a clinical sense if it's going to be talked about in any regard, because it's not something that should just be, oh, well, it's not actually happening, it's okay, it's, no, because just even the thought of that being in your head should not be something.
I'm just trying to go home.
So anyone who's going to maybe connect with that material for the wrong reason should already be given the forefront of, like, this is not fiction, these are facts, this is science, this is psychology, this is a thing that is wrong with you. And I think it's important that that should be fucking raised up front all the time, and I think if it's never written about in a fictional setting, then it's easier to do that.
Don't talk to me. I don't know you. Don't talk to me.
Okay, so are you I need to do some tests on you.
You don't talk to me.
You already know my father, so I'm obviously gonna do those tests. Like, whatever it takes me to
His
go
face!
home,
His face! No! Oh my god, we have to say.
Not doing those
You
tests?
already know my father, so I'm obviously gonna do those tests.
Look at his face!
Whatever it takes me to go home, I'm trying to go do
Okay, let's step over out of the road.
He looks at 3 different officers and he's like, what in the fuckity fuck?
Okay, no. Just listen to me. Ma'am, relax. Relax and listen to me, okay? You're gonna take the tip of your...
I'm just trying to go home.
Okay.
I don't know, I just feel the fact that it's fiction will give some, like, you give people an inch and they will take a mile, and I think that's one of those things that you just don't give the inch on, in my opinion. But it's just my opinion.
No, just relax.
You guys don't have to base your opinions off mine, fucking, what is it Bose says, because I like the way Bose says it. That's just my opinion. You can take parts of it that you like, or throw the whole thing away, or throw parts you don't like, you know, whatever you want.
Okay, you're gonna watch my hand. Whatever hand in your hand, left or right. You're gonna take the tip of your thumb and touch.
See, I don't think it's a very taboo subject. Like, I think it's a subject that should be talked about. And the problem is that it's a taboo subject, so people don't talk about it, so people don't learn about it, and it can't be prevented if people don't understand. Who is this editor?
To finger, thumb to finger, thumb to finger, and count 1, 2, 3, 4, and reverse 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay?
4, 2, 3, 1.
Ma'am.
4, 2, 3, 1.
Just
1.
Tip of your finger like this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 2, 3, 1.
Okay, do it 2 times.
4, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, what's your
He's so flabbergasted.
12.
12th grade.
I mean, it's kind of hard to think from 12 to back. I mean,
right. So you have your
Bo
you completed
mentioned?
high school.
I said Bose.
I mean, technically, yeah, but
Is
it's
it
hard
fair
to
to say
think.
that you know your ABCs?
I mean, 12 to.
Or are we talking
12
about Twin Peaks? I'm not sure.
Kind of hard.
Not counting. Do you know your ABC? Like.
Yes.
Okay.
Just
so I need you to
recommended by your
start
college
at the letter
professor.
E.
Ooh.
Focus and listen. Just start at the letter E as in Edward to the letter T as in Tom.
You don't have a
without
Tumblr,
singing,
you know,
okay?
we're talking about you on there.
Well, I'm
People tell me.
Special education. My mom.
People tell me and then they show me.
It's kind of hard.
They send screenshots and I'm like, oh my god, look at this. I'm like, oh yeah, that's great.
It's very hard because like I said, I'm special education.
Do you know your numbers 1 to 100?
I do.
Okay. For this, we're going to be counting backwards from the number 67 to the number 42.
Yeah, she's drunk. What's what's great is she's 19 and this is in the States. She underage drunk.
Okay, well, I mean, fuck it. It's whatever now. I mean, shit. Motherfuckers can't even see anyway. It's like, yo.
Well,
Bryson, you gotta listen to us, okay?
Oh, honey.
I'm already listening to. I'm just saying, motherfuckers.
I don't feel bad for her at all, but like, oh, she's so wasted. She foobar.
You need to listen to us, okay?
I'm just saying, motherfuckers just trying to shut up the spot anyways.
She's been drinking them buzz balls.
It has everything to do with your car being parked in the middle of the road with flat tires right now, okay?
Well, I mean, yeah, shit. Anyway.
Well, I mean, yeah, shit, anyway.
Do you have any leg problems, medical conditions that prevent you from walking in a line or anything like that? Any
No, I just want to go home to my dad. Like.
Okay, so this is what I need you to do.
I love when they do that. They're like, oh my god, you my dad. Like, oh bitch, you were so hard a second ago when you were driving drunk.
And place it on that
You're probably like, fucking driving drunk down the road going, fuck the police. Now you're like, I just want my dad, I don't know you.
Stand with your heels and toes together and maintain that position with your hands at your side, okay?
This is actually difficult, okay, because like,
in front of it, ma'am.
your girl got thick thighs, this girl and you know, your girl. So like, I got bad balance in general, and it's
now place your right foot in front of your left foot with the heel of your right foot.
Never drink and drive.
Take your hands out of your pockets and place them at the side. Okay, that is the starting position. I need you to maintain that position while I demonstrate this test to you, okay? Left foot on the line, Right foot in front of it.
Don't do it. No.
Sorry. What the fuck?
I need you to.
He's saying it pretty clear. Do not start until I tell you. I will demonstrate first.
Okay? With your feet side by side, your arms at your side, okay? Just relax. Pick whatever foot you want. Either your left foot or your right foot is entirely up to you, okay? Raise whatever foot you want approximately 6 inches off the
Dude,
ground.
this thing outside the KFC. She was absolutely on her way to KFC for some fucking, like, chicken fingers while she drunk. She was, like, all drunk. She's like, I'm gonna go hit the KFC Taco Bell. I'm gonna get me some Taco Bell at the KFC Taco Bell. Because I bet you there's a combination KFC Taco Bell.
1003, 1004, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009.
You're supposed to look at your foot.
101, 102, 103, 1008.
You're cheating. You're not doing it right. You have to look at your foot. Because, like, there's a certain point of drunk where people will commonly refer to it as following your head drunk, which means essentially your momentum is determined by the placement of your head parallel to the ground. So if your head tips forward, your body gonna follow that, your legs gonna follow that, and inevitably you end up following your head into the ground. So when you're super inebriated, they get you to look at your foot and stand on one foot to see if you're essentially going to tip. Ooh. Honey, no. Honey, no. Sorry, that got loud. I'm sorry. She's gonna scream again, ain't she? Yeah, she just cried. Hang on, I'm gonna skip ahead. I'm gonna go skip ahead till we get to the hospital. Because when she gets to the hospital, she just get unhinged, man. It's so great. We at the hospital now.
License is going to get suspended. So if you want to do the blood and urine, we'll give you a ticket to drive.
Obviously, okay, they'll give me a ticket to drive. My mom has been consenting to urine, so let's go.
Okay, we're
The girl turned into a rooster.
Let's go this way, because obviously my mom has been intoxicated while fucking driving.
What?
So let's go.
What's it gonna do with your mom?
Father has, because he's a police officer and he's in a DUI. So like, let's give him a fucking ticket.
Grayson, shut up and listen to me.
What's up?
Okay? Here's the deal.
There's a mom voice.
To not take you to jail. If you're going to keep running your mouth and you're going to keep causing problems, your ass is going to go to fucking jail. Do you understand? Right now we're trying to decide with hospital staff how to proceed with this. Okay?
She got the mom voice.
My father doesn't go to jail, but I go to jail.
This has nothing to do with your father. Okay?
Well, it seems like it fucking does.
This female cop, like I've seen this one before, this female cop was real patient with her. And this girl has been trying her patience.
Here's the deal. Officer Rich is asking you if you would like to give a blood and urine sample.
Like, look at her stance. She's just like, oh my god, please, just stop.
Blood test, then I will.
Your dad does not have anything to do with this.
Fucking does.
Dad cannot answer this. You are
does.
Okay, here's the deal. Do you want to go to jail or no? Do you want to stay here?
I obviously don't want to go to fucking jail.
Listen to me and stop running your goddamn mouth because I've had it.
To do it as well.
I've been
She losing her cool.
all night up
And
until
I've
now.
been nice as well.
No, you
No, you have not.
Are you gonna give blood?
Here's the deal. Well, she's super intoxicated, so she probably just needs to
Bro,
stay here
I'm
anyways.
not. Listen, if my dad has to get jumped,
Nothing to do with your father. Mom, not you. Right? She got that mom voice.
then you stop yelling.
You're yelling at me first. You're like a child.
Okay. I obviously have to give the same shit out my dad does. Like, what the fuck?
Go stand over there.
Why'd you walk up on her like that?
So that she hit a curb technically at 10:50, but I also need blood and urine.
Okay. How is my dad the same day? He hit a fucking everything. Like, I don't care. Take these cuffs off me.
Like, can you imagine being in this hospital? Like you slipped and fell in the shower or some shit. You got taken to the hospital and then you hear this.
What's going on today?
This is where it gets real good.
No.
Hit the curb.
Sit down.
Please take care of these.
No.
I'm getting your cuffs off right now. Sit down.
Please take
Sit
these
down.
off. I am.
When you calm down, they come off. Not a minute before. So answer his questions, and that's it.
She's so
no more
dumb.
yelling, no more
Like,
talking.
honey,
Answer
just
his
do what you're
questions.
told.
If you're calm, I'll take the handcuffs off.
Okay, ma'am, so what happened tonight?
I don't know. These motherfuckers trying to.
No, I'm pretty sure Bob was just joking, Ghost Kitty.
Dad, I'm
I've been really calm for like a past.
I feel like a child watching the adults fight, right?
Because she likes me. And then I got off the air and I was like, no, I'm done. It's been a long weekend. Grayson, how old are you? Grayson. Grayson, focus.
I'm asking you how old you are. I don't care.
She's not 21.
You're asking me to get the same question that my dad asked you.
I don't know what the complex is about with dad. It like it goes all over the place. She's like, you're gonna test my dad, and if my dad will take the blood tests, then I will, and he doesn't know my dad, and don't let me go. It's all over the place. I love it. And then she literally busts out her phone, and she's like, yeah, let me make a TikTok real quick, and starts like fucking twerking.
We need an answer, and if you're not going to answer, it's going to go as a refusal, okay?
It's not a refusal.
God, it's definitely a mom. Yeah, she got that mom voice.
But he's asking himself, like, how the
as soon as you
Lady, you're not making sense.
Handcuffs off of you.
I am.
Okay? As soon as you
Why
give
is he doing this?
Grayson, you need to give us an answer, yes or no. We can take the handcuffs off and we can proceed with this process, okay?
Obviously, he fucking can. Like,
She does. I'm pretty sure at some point earlier she had yelled at her. She's like, my 4-year-old doesn't act like this.
Want to give blood or urine, yes or no? We'll go with that.
Yes or no? Is he?
Who?
Him. He had an accident. So
okay.
why?
It's a refusal. Put it down as a refusal.
I didn't have an accident. The cop had an accident.
This is being considered as a refusal because we've been asking you for probably 20 minutes. Yes
Baby
or no
girl.
question, okay?
Baby girl. Listen.
So we're gonna put it down as a refusal.
Listen.
Unless you change your mind right now.
Is he?
He has nothing to do with this.
He has put a refusal on him.
Sit down.
He's something to do with this.
Off of you. Do you want the handcuffs off? Yes or no? Sit down.
It's not fair.
You need to sit down, okay?
Well, you're not talking fair. He's my father. He didn't have anything to do with this.
I don't know why your dad is a topic right now.
Because
right now,
he gets free reign. Like, you don't understand.
Bitch, why are you bringing up your dad?
Every rule he does. Like,
you need to sit down or we're not going to okay?
Because you're creating a disturbance, we're going to have to take you back to the squad car. You're going to sit in the rear of the squad car and I have to fill out all this
okay,
paperwork,
let's go. Let's go.
Are you giving blood?
I'm not refusing.
So the nurse can take blood from you.
I'm telling you, I'm not refusing.
If you do not stop, take it back.
I'm not refusing. You're not agreeing either.
Yes.
Why would I give blood?
Because if you say you're not intoxicated, it will.
Well, okay, he can give blood then. Okay, Miss Girl.
It will prove that you're not intoxicated.
Okay, Miss Girl.
Sit on the bed.
Yep.
You have to
Honey,
sign this form.
you know you're white, right?
Take your blood and your
Yep.
urine.
Come on. Jesus fucking Christ. Say it again.
Do you know how difficult you're being right now?
Again.
Grayson.
Say it again.
Grayson.
Say it again.
Nice to you this
Say it again.
Now she tough.
Say it again.
Remember when she was crying?
I don't fucking care.
This is an exhauster. Like, this is just someone who tries to exhaust you into giving into their demands.
I want to go to sleep in my fucking bed, but obviously my dad won't fucking have that.
Why she's all over the place. Because, like, she's not that out of it. She's just trying to get out of
I need
it.
to know that none of us are going to get hurt while we're doing this.
Obviously, none of you are.
Okay, so.
Like, if I would have thrown punches, I would have thrown them all fucking ready. Like, do not understand that. I get it. I get it.
Yes or no? Answer a question.
Yes, I got it. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, we'll be able to draw your blood and we won't get hurt. Right? You're going to sit still and let us do it.
She gonna attack.
All right, Grayson.
She doesn't
when I take
attack.
the handcuff off, just
I'm cool.
place it on top of your head, okay?
I'm cool. I can't place it on top of my head because I'm not that fucking strong, but I'm cool.
Okay, relax.
I can't put my hand on my head because I'm not that fucking strong.
Okay.
Hey, Grayson, we're getting your cell phone up here so you can call somebody to come get you when you're
No, don't. No.
We're not calling anybody.
Take a seat. Take a seat on the bed.
She's so ready to fight. Just, we're gonna put your phone up here so you can call somebody. No, no.
Right here.
You obviously don't understand either. You fucking like, not to be mean or anything, but you obviously don't understand what my dad put me.
But do I make a sandwich?
Grayson, we don't understand.
No, you don't.
No, I'm agreeing with you. Okay.
Let's just not talk about that. We're here for.
That topic is making you.
Now she's crying.
Okay.
Come on, what happened? Say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
The same shit as your dad for the past however many years.
He never gave a fuck about me.
Okay.
He never gave a fuck about me.
And now Daddy never gave a fuck about her.
He dies. I hope he dies. That's why I hope
Wait, what? Ma'am! Lady!
He died. That's why I hope I have a baby and he dies.
Can I see your arm?
No.
Yo!
Yeah, we're done. It's gonna just put a refusal. She's all like, she loves her dad, and then he doesn't care about her. He should be in jail, and that's all she's talking about. She's like, nope, draw my blood. So I'm like, it's done. We're done. It's a refusal.
So she would give her numerous.
I don't have any words!
Not 21.
Yeah, she's 19.
Yeah.
Well, obviously we finna
Sit down.
toe.
Sit down, please.
I don't have any words.
I am pregnant. Obviously we finna get my toe.
You're not pregnant.
You're free to go. You're technically still under arrest. Sit
Well,
down.
obviously we finna
Move
get my
right here.
toe.
Right there. Now,
Obviously we finna get my toe.
You're finna get my toe, bitch.
Sit down.
Stop it. You're white.
please do not get up. Let me finish.
I'm not getting up.
Can
I'm
you
saying.
hear me out?
Sir.
Listen.
Sir. I'm telling you, I am pregnant.
Okay.
With a fucking baby.
Okay.
And obviously I'm gonna get my toe. What are you talking about? I'm finna drive that shit to my house.
Down. Okay.
What are you saying? I'm pregnant with a baby. Obviously, I'm gonna get my toe. What does one have to do with the other? And no, you're not pregnant. You're just fat.
Have anyone to come even get her.
They always say that when they're like, I'm pregnant. Because, like, oh, shit. Because, like, as if the cops are gonna stand there and be like, Barry, did you know she was pregnant? Well, fuck shit, Steve. No, I didn't know that. I mean, like, I guess we're just gonna have to, like, let her go, man. I mean, sure, her car's got a flat tire in the middle of the road. She's obviously drunk, but dude, she's pregnant. I know, man, we can't lock up a pregnant woman. Like, does she really think that's how it was gonna go? They always think it's how it's gonna go. And it's like, no. Don't say you're pregnant while you're drunk. You're gonna get extra charges. I'm pregnant with a baby. Well, I hope it's not a horse.
You want to call your dad and have him come get you up here?
Yes.
Pregnant with a demon spawn, maybe. Fucking
Sit down. Sit
daddy
down. You're
issues.
not free to go.
And like every 5 seconds, she likes her dad, she hates her dad. She loves her dad, she hates her dad. Her dad did something to her. Her dad needs to come and take care of her. Her dad never cared about her. Well, obviously they know who her father is. Like, what?
Sit down, Grayson. Right? Please sit down.
It's like talking to a toddler.
Please sit down.
You're just like, no. Sit. No, get your butt back in that chair,
I gotta
Missy.
talk to you for a minute. You have the right to remain silent. Sit down. You have the right to remain silent. All right, sit down.
Give me a lawyer and give it to me.
Do you want a lawyer? Are you going to talk to me or no?
I need a lawyer.
Okay, thank you. Sit down.
Nope.
Grayson, sit down, please.
Nope. Unless I get a lawyer, I'm not sitting down.
What does getting a lawyer have anything to do with you sitting down?
Let's go.
Well, you're not going anywhere right now. You still have a while. Okay.
Come on.
Come on, what?
What you finna do now?
We're gonna write you tickets.
Like,
and,
she is
you're
all
gonna-
over the place.
The same ticket that you wrote him?
Grayson, we did not
You
have
a
anything to
damn
do with your
lie.
dad.
You a fucking damn lie.
Where did your dad
You
get
a
arrested
damn
at?
lie.
Muhammad? Where are we
You a
at?
damn
Havana?
lie.
You need to get
You
your
a damn
straight.
lie.
Sit the fuck down
You a
because my
damn lie.
patience with you is this thin
You
right
a
now.
damn lie.
Sit down.
Well, I'm saying you a damn
Fathers are more cooperative
You
than
a
her.
damn
I
lie.
know.
Sit down.
You know exactly what you did with my dad.
Yeah, nothing
You
to
a
do with
damn
your dad.
lie.
Sit down,
You a
please.
damn lie.
Why you keep running your fucking mouth?
I got daddy issues too, but I'm not drunk driving all the way to KOC hoping I hit someone.
Mouth to you.
You are running your mouth.
No, I'm not.
Sit down.
I'm sitting my damn.
You have not stopped running your mouth, Missy ma'am.
Girl, you finna.
Sit down.
You finna do this while you let my daddy off easy.
You wanna go in
Okay.
handcuffs again?
You finna let my daddy off
Sit
easy.
down.
Okay.
Sit down.
Girl, ain't nobody said anything about you. I'm saying you let my dad off.
Dan's back up immediately.
Girl, calm down. Like, what the fuck? Nobody said you left my daddy off easy. I'm saying you left my daddy off smart as hell.
Hey, if you take one more step towards me, your ass is going in fucking handcuffs, so
No,
sit down.
no one said me you were in jail.
Sit down or
No
you go
one
back
said
in
you were in
handcuffs.
jail.
No one said you were in jail. Like, ma'am.
Sit down.
No one
Did
said
you
were in
have
jail.
another drink in the cop car? Like,
Your ass is
she got more drunk.
Because you let my daddy off easy. Like, what the fuck? Finna have Coco run you.
Is that a threat?
Who said anything about a threat?
Who's Coco?
Who's Coco? What are you talking about?
I take that as a threat.
What are you talking about?
I would shut your mouth if I were you.
What are you talking about? Exactly. You so
Exactly.
bothered.
I love her. I love her because I hate her so much and it's so funny.
You're bothered, obviously.
Like, honey, you really think you're doing something and then in 30 seconds you're just gonna be crying.
down and chill. I'm just working on some paperwork for you, okay?
Grayson. Grayson, sit down and let him do this so we can get you out of here.
Like, can I get a hug?
No.
Can I get a hug?
Why?
Because we're trying to get this done
Can
so
I
we
get
can
a hug?
get you out of here.
And I'm cooling.
All right, your dad's on his way.
Okay, well, as you should be.
Okay, you need to sit down though.
Okay,
As he should be.
Let's take a break.
No, please don't touch me.
Okay.
Stop.
Stop what?
Stop trying to hug her.
Stop trying to hug who?
Her, the officer.
Who?
Officer Henry here.
Well, she should not be in my way.
She's not.
Stop trying to hug her. Well, she should not be in my way.
Nope. No, I'm not.
We got your dad on the way. Don't do something that's gonna make you go to jail.
Can you take your hand off the door handle?
Can you please just leave me alone?
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm doing my job.
Well, it's not your job anymore.
It is, too.
No, it's not.
Okay.
So,
It's not your job anymore.
I'm just gonna make a TikTok, obviously, out of it.
I'm gonna make a TikTok.
Obviously, they ain't finna take a TikTok out of me.
Grayson!
Turns the light off. She's just shaking ass.
They ain't finna get me.
Can you imagine seeing this while you're scrolling through TikTok?
That's funny.
Just so you know, you're creating more evidence of your intoxication right now by recording that video.
How? I'm just saying, y'all won't let me fucking live. Like, what the fuck?
Cop's like, hey, yo, you're recording evidence of your intoxication, you stupid bitch.
Driving under the influence of alcohol, operating uninsured motor
They let her have her phone? Yeah.
Sorry.
And,
So you can call her dad.
driver's license. So, are you gonna sign them or not?
Wait, so when did I use the improper...
When you struck the curb and destroyed your car. Sign in the tickets or
When
not?
He's so done. He's like, no, bitch, just sign the papers so I can fucking leave. I'm so tired of this.
And they are too.
Let's go, Grayson. You're
catch it.
You're leaving.
They are too.
Oh, shit.
Grayson, and you're leaving. Let's go. It's time to go. Come on, take your stuff.
Time to go.
You wanted to leave for the past 20 minutes? Let's
That's
go.
gonna get quick.
Y'all are saying that. My dog obviously has no reason, so he's up.
It's time to go.
And my dad, we get the same treatment. Even another. Don't fucking touch me. I don't know what to do any fucking way.
They're so done with her. They're like, nah, dude. Give her your dad.
Get out.
What the?
Out.
And now you're getting arrested.
On the ground,
Call the cops. Okay, so in situations like these, her slurring got worse, right? Like she's just getting more drunk. So in situations like these, you'll always see at least 3 cops on one person when they're handcuffing them on the ground. And it seems like an excessive amount of people, but there's a reason for that. Like each cop involved in a takedown like this has one job to do. So like this cop here, his job, his one and only job, like his one and only job is this position right here. It's this arm and subsequently the shoulder that's attached to it, right? His only job is controlling that arm. This guy's job here is controlling this arm and this shoulder, okay? And then they'll usually have 2 more officers for each leg. And that's so, and then usually they'll either have an officer for each leg or one officer on both legs and then someone standing and watching. And that's so one officer doesn't have to keep track of too many things at once, so that like things like they're not aware of how much pressure they're putting on someone's chest doesn't happen, so that, you know, nobody can like come up and run up, like so that you can't just basically run up and fucking deck a cop that's arresting somebody in order to help them get free. It's a way to make the interaction safer, because if you only have one limb to immobilize and it's not your responsibility to worry about the rest of them, you're going to be a lot more precise and safe in immobilizing that limb than you would be if you had to watch out for the other arm, the cuffs, the legs, the chest, whatever else moves. So that's why you'll always see at least 3 cops on a person when they have to cuff them on the ground like this.
I'm not gonna get in place like that.
Stop! Grayson, stop! Stop!
And there's 3 there.
We're escalated everything.
Look at me, dumbass.
You obviously have
Would you say the same?
dumb bitch.
Bring your knees up to your chest.
Can't.
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
Then stand up. Stand up. Use your legs.
Why are you talking to me?
She's everywhere. I love it.
Because you're
Why are you talking to me? Because you're
Stand up.
Get my help that I need. Y'all are so fucking dumb. Like, what?
Let's roll her to the squad.
Don't drink and drive, kids.
I need her. Okay, ass motherfucker. Yeah, all of you.
Oh my god, it is Eric Cartman! That's so funny. I love that one so much. I don't think there's much left. Yeah, they just get her in the car and then they list her charges. Let's see what she was charged with. What do we got here? Restricting? What? Resisting a police officer, or resisting obstructing police officer. Assault? That's so hard to fucking read. Driving under the influence. Traffic lane unsafe. Uninsured vehicle. Unlicensed! This girl had no license, no insurance. She was driving drunk. And apparently her dad's a cop. I'm white trash and I'm in trouble. More. See, they're fun. The spoiled teens are usually pretty fun. Where's the girl that hits on the cop? No, come on, I was watching it yesterday. Oh yeah, this one.
On December 1st, 2023, officers were dispatched to the airport in reference to a highly intoxicated woman who had
Well,
reportedly
these people are
assaulted a
basically
flight
Eric Cartman.
attendant.
Yeah, that's why they're fun for me to watch. This is my version of poverty porn. Oh my god, the plane's not even taken off. Look how drunk she is.
Okay. Alright, you wanna try to, you get a wheelchair? Nope. You get a wheelchair?
Nope. Head pops up. Right back down. Oh, she's drunk. And clearly mom enables it. Like, she doesn't seem surprised, but she also doesn't seem disappointed.
Yeah, now, bring it in. Put a marker right here.
How are you that drunk on airplane booze? Like, it's one thing if you're in the air. You get drunk a lot faster in the air because of the air pressure.
Who are you to her? Her mom? Okay.
But, like...
So, I don't know how the best way to do it is.
Oh my god, she's so drunk. I've been that drunk. Smack, you see that? She just smacks her in the face. I've unfortunately been that drunk. We're like sitting still, I'm like doing this. Because otherwise I'm nauseous. So she's throwing herself around like that because otherwise she's just gonna fucking yak. And she's got cuffs on. She's got plastic cuffs. Excuse me.
Alright, we're good. So you stand up?
My mom enables my meth addiction too. What? Is it government meth? She get drunk on the plane or she get drunk before? This must have been... This looks like a plane that's boarding. Like this plane was going to take off soon. These are not people ready to get off of a plane. These are people like, can we fucking go already?
And you have everything that you need here? So
let me just, so you...
Skip to the fun bits. Oh, right, Mom.
I was with her for like the whole time until like for 5 minutes, and she went off to the restaurant and then just took a couple of shots.
And you weren't with her when she was drinking?
No.
Oh, she had more than a couple of shots. It was more than 5 minutes. That's not a couple of shots.
Yeah, so, but yeah.
That's a couple of rounds of shots of tequila.
Plane, I know she was talking to people and jumping from seat to seat.
Oh, you weren't sitting with her?
I was. She was sitting like 3 seats above me.
Okay.
So I saw them go there, and so she was getting unruly and just screaming. And so they just...
They let her on like that. Well, my guess is that she was probably a lot more composed until she got past the gate. She probably thought once she was on the plane, she was home free, which is not the case. Does she let her freak drunk flag fly?
Well, if this gives you any indication...
What did you guys? How much?
Yeah. She's got bottles of... I don't know how many bottles she's drank.
My cat thought the girl was an injured cat.
I don't know how many bottles she's drank.
Sniffing my phone like she doesn't want to watch cat videos. That's so funny. I'm sorry, kitten. No, it's just a crazy brat.
We stopped at a gas station for her to go to the bathroom, and she started drinking then, I think.
I think.
Around 2 o'clock or something, maybe? Around 2? Yeah, so she's been drinking.
Alright, so...
Spurt? Oh, did I? Thank you.
On the plane with her, did she hit anybody?
Not that I saw. I mean, I know she
My eyes are unfocused. There we go.
In the seat.
Okay.
That happens sometimes.
Who put her in, like, the cuffs there?
One of the flight attendants.
Oh god, one of my favorite pieces of body cam footage, like,
And you helped too?
it's a little much, so I probably wouldn't show it on stream just because, like, emotionally high, like, there's kids, like, implied kids in danger, which isn't fun, but at one point in the video where the cop goes to look in the car, you can hear on the body cam footage that he rips the nastiest fucking fart, and it's just so funny.
Like, this is not common at all.
Cause like you know that the fucking boys back at the station watched that 4 times over, going, "Bro, do you know you caught your own fart?"
She's not like that at all. She's very stable.
She's very stable, I'm sure.
Seats up there, or did you guys get moved at all?
Moved up there so that
Mom is clearly in denial about her drinking.
She's not like a normal person that can just stop drinking, because as soon as she has one drink, it's balls to the wall. Can't turn it off. Yeah. So there was no stopping it once that one drink afterwards. And
So she can have one drink.
See, that just adds more to it that she's enabling it. Like, there's no stopping her once she starts. Yes, there fucking is.
she literally can't stop until she gets to this point, until she blacks out.
No, she won't stop, and you won't stop her.
The last like 45 minutes of the flight.
Like, when I was living with my alcoholic ex-husband, there were a good number of nights where he simply did not get to a certain level of drunk, which usually was the kind of drunk that made him particularly abusive towards me, because I would refuse to go get the beer, and he was too drunk to get it himself.
And then the woman was like, "No, she can stay here, it's fine." And the flight attendant was like, "No."
That's like an hour and a half ago, and now I'm back. You're still acting Karens. Yeah.
So she was just being a nuisance to some people around her, kind of thing. And the flight attendant was trying to keep
Okay,
her.
enough of mom enabling.
They would have just come to me.
We get it. Mom enables it. Here we go.
I'm sorry, you guys. I f***ed up. Okay?
You know she acts like that when she drinks. Why did you buy her shots? Enabling.
Get your hands off of me. This man has his freaking... It's because you ain't here. You're stuck in the chair. It's not him holding the chair. I will fight you, you little blonde man.
Wait, what?
Actually, so what I'm going to do is make out with you.
Hang on. She's like, I'm gonna fight you, you little blonde man.
I will fight you, you little blonde man.
You little blonde man.
Actually, so what I'm going to do is make out with you. You're going to know why.
She's so creepy.
Because I just think you are the cutest person.
She's like, actually, ew, did you see her lick her lips like that? Ooh, oh no, ooh. She's like, actually, I'm gonna make out with you. Do you want to know why? Like, that's so creepy. Ew, and she's like looking at his junk.
Okay, can you not?
keep standing up. You keep moving.
Why are stop doing that?
You're staying here for now, right?
I'm gonna kiss you.
I'm gonna kiss you. I'm like, she's so creepy.
You're cute. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to make out with you. Hey, can you not?
We see you.
Fight?
Stay seated.
Ew, she's just like, I'm so uncomfortable for this guy, and his buddy's just like, what do I do? Like, this is so not okay.
Your dick, my mouth, forever.
This is your dick in my mouth forever.
That's not fair. How is that not? How is that fair? I love you, and if you actually want to have sex with me, you can let go of this and kiss me.
Like,
and my brother's probably gonna put your with me. Oh my god, please put your in my mouth right now.
I don't have words. Like, how do you get this? Okay, so part of me feels like this, I'm given the benefit of the doubt here, but part of me feels like this could be a trauma response. Like, maybe something happened, and that's why she drinks the way she does, and then thinks the way to get out of trouble... No, she's a kid. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I still feel so bad for the cop who, like, has to stand there and be in touching distance from her, and then the other guy's gotta fucking witness it. But, like, who the hell responds like that?
Go right
No,
now.
the girl in the beginning was her mother, Bond.
Or I will literally
The woman in the pink
shove
shirt is her mother. I have a
in my
dab.
throat. Go now. Go. You won't. You won't. You know what I will do? I will literally bend over backwards. Pick me the fuck up, take me home, and stop. You're being a... And this guy has really... Yeah, his dick is definitely bigger than yours. It's fine.
She's like, yeah, his dick was definitely bigger than yours. Like, is she, like, reliving trauma right now? Like, oh my god. I'll scroll through it a little bit so that we don't feel too violated. I don't want anybody feeling too uncomfortable. She's pretty much done with it anyway. Oh yeah, she about to freak out in a minute.
Sir, pick me up. I want to go home. Now. Pick me the fuck up and take me home.
Like, just...
I will punch you in your f***ing vagina.
In your young vagina.
Your name's Roy. I would hate that too. Pick me up and take me the f*** home right now. I will literally do anything you tell me to do right now.
Start! Like, I say that to my cat. Start! Where are you? Where are you at?
Sir, can I go to the restroom before I do anything?
Oh, they always do that too. They're like, oh my god, like, I have to pee now. I have to pee. And it's like, nope, too bad. You're gonna hold it like a big girl.
No, I'm not going to a restricted area.
No, he is. We're not. We're staying right here.
No, I'm going right here.
Oh, they're taking her to the bathroom. That's nice of them.
Take those cuffs off you, then when you go to the bathroom, okay? No, the bathroom's right there. Just wait another minute, okay? All right?
Right here.
Yeah, you can wait right there. You can.
Here comes Batman. Yeah, they're going to the bathroom. You just body checked it. That's a felony! That's a felony!
Let's go.
Wait, I'm peeing.
Yeah, we're taking you to the bathroom.
Stop,
Sir. Wait, no, we're taking you to the bathroom.
Okay.
They're taking you to a different bathroom, that's all.
Someone's in there.
Okay, can you guys just go in here? Stop.
No, stop.
You freaks.
You're not going into the woman's bathroom, honey. That's not happening.
Go in this restroom. We can just take you straight to jail. We're doing you a favor, so calm down.
Hey, don't act all crazy with me.
Where is it?
Just waiting on that.
I want to see when the cop knocks on the door. Here it is.
Please, anybody in here?
You imagine you're at the airport. You're just like, you had some Taco Bell before your flight, and it's not agreeing with your stomach, so you go in like the handicap stall or like the gender neutral bathroom, whatever the fuck that is, to like go have a shit, and like you're scrolling through TikToks on your phone, and all of a sudden you just hear, boom, boom, police, anyone in there? Oh, I'm sorry, did I scare you? It's you. You right? Did I scare you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you with the cop knock. But he fucking hits that bathroom with the cop knock.
Police officer, we need you.
How do we have like 10 more minutes of this? I know she goes into the bathroom and then closes the door and then they arrest her. And then she's just an absolute... Oh my god! I want to see her go nuts in the car, to be honest. I'd shit myself. Right. Well, I mean, I get it out pretty fast, but like... Especially if it's like the handicap, that's like the handicap stall, or the handicap bathroom, and then you hear police, and it's like, oh. Look at exorcism, what the hell? The foot, ma'am! I don't think do you have pants on? Okay, you do. They're just very tight pants. What do you think that's gonna do? I don't know why I find this funny, but like every time she kicks that shit, that cage, her ass jiggles. She looks 47. She's probably in her 20s. She's like losing her shit in the cop car. God, it's so fun. Oh, and then they take her to the hospital. Is that the hospital or is that county? It was mostly her like being really creepy and weird at the beginning of that. Mom needs to stop enabling this. That's what mom needs to do. Oh, woman pulls swatting prank. Oh, this one's funny. No, the one without the front tire. Okay, I sleep. Oh god, do we watch the swatting prank or the fucking chick driving without the front tire? Good night, Bon. Yes, no, she is the kid. She looks way older because she's a fucking drinker and that'll do it to you, people. She also got her hair bleached out and it's not a good shade of blonde because it just washes her face out and makes her look older and haggard. You actually going to sleep, Bon, or was that a sarcastic response to the demon crawled back to the hell from whence you came? I'm confused. Anyway, either way, if not, good night. I mean, words! Hey, what's up, Wendy, bro? Actually, I think I'm gonna smoke this bowl and then go back to my game for a bit. So that we can have more funnies of Courtney going, oh my god, what the fuck? Doop, 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 doop. Front tire! Oh, hailstorm. Afraid as you vote right as I close it. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting there's a delay in the chat. Give me my game! Give me my game. Hello? Yeah, be nice to someone. That's the one I want. Okay. Oh, thank you. Load game. Here we go. Ooh, that's not sized right at all. Hang on a second, guys. Oh, I found 10 Changer Day. It's cool. I didn't know it. Why do you fuck with my presets? Oh yeah, Picyaune Dreams. Oh right, I was supposed to play, shit. Yeah, we'll do a couple rounds of this. I think tomorrow, or maybe the day after, I'm gonna start playing Undertale, probably on stream. Because I've never played Undertale, and someone went and sent it to me, and I'm pretty sure you guys will have a lot to, like, say to me about Undertale. So, I'm probably gonna do that this week. No! What'd you do to yourself? But yeah, this game is called Picyaune Dreams. It's cute. I like it. Gotta get my window placements back. Smoking this bowl. It's been here forever. That smells like shit. Wee. We're gonna make this a little smaller shit. I've made the butterscotch cinnamon pie from Undertale. There's food? What about it? Do we have a goal? Try not to die is the goal. Ooh, we have a new collection piece. What did I get? C4. The goal is to not die and to kill the bad guys, essentially. Excuse me. And over time, you get more things and upgrades. Permanent upgrades and run-only upgrades. That just help you. Which way are we going? Die, little tadpoles, die. The furthest I've made it so far is past the second boss. But I've not gotten much further than that, to be honest. Die! Oh, Werther's Originals, that's what you're talking about, Ghost King. Fox! Oh my god, I didn't know there were so many of you coming that way. Good old circle approach. Box! Floppy disk! Damn it. Get this one. These are not great upgrades. Oh, there's a whole motherfucking block of them. Great. Cocky now, but it's gonna get hectic in a few minutes here. I need my laser. Should be firing in this direction, my bad. I wasn't paying attention. Ah! Like that. Come on, little guys. Come here, Doom. Yeah, it's not gonna work anymore. I hate these little triangle guys. They change directions so fast. Oh god, I can't look at chat right now. I don't know what I'm doing. I lost my fucking approach. Ah! I didn't know what I was doing right there for a second. I went to go right into the blue thing like it was a green thing. Ah! Oh god, not the hands! Not the hands! This is where it gets hectic. Come on, give me another upgrade or something! Shit. Whee! Is the stream buffering? I know it's a little like there's. Oh, hang on. Let me fix this a bit. Just draw my frame rates down. My bit rate. Alright. Is that a little better? Hopefully that's a little better. Well, I don't know, I might be ending the stream soon in a little bit anyway. It's a little jerky. Yeah, we'll see how this round goes. What? Shit. Oh, I don't even know if I'm particularly in the mood for this, actually. My eyes keep on focusing. Good night, Ghost Kitty. Whee! Oh god, I almost ran right into that thing. It was scary. Come on, give me a decent upgrade. Give me the laser. The parasite, that's what I really want. Laser, the parasite. Fuck, I keep spinning my chair. god. Give me something better than this, guys. I mean, I'd give better commentary if I could, but I'm kind of locked in, concentrating, trying to keep my eyes from unfocusing. Jesus Christ. Fuck me. Ah! I am locked in, folks. This is trash. Oh, you're almost dead. That's it, just a health vial. I mean, I got full health, which is something, but... we used a fucking upgrade! Round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Whee! Do programmers eat carrots in C++? Ah! Shit. Fuck. Fuck, I fucked it up. I absolutely fucked that up. Oh, oh, I didn't think I was gonna do that, Jesus. I didn't think I was making that. Oh boy. Oh my god, I don't like that run. The upgrades are trash. I suicided. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Ooh. What happened to my stream? Oh, come on. Work for me.